What's going on, Lang? What's going on, Parker? How you guys doing? Just gonna wait a little and then we'll start looking at these World Cup games that I missed. Starting with this UU one. I think 3D versus Ox the Fox is happening in roughly an hour and 30 minutes. But I might record that with Blunder if he's around. If not, then I'm probably gonna ask others to join call and then we'll spectate that series, see how that goes. Should be a really fun one. For now, we're just chilling. I might actually load up a ladder game while waiting for this. Just make sure dimensions are all good. Now this is a shice team. Lead Iron Hands. It's definitely a terrible one, but I think it's fun. We'll queue that up. Or, well, we'll wait for some people to join. Around maybe 20-ish people. We'll start going to the games. Alright. Basically, how this team works is we lead my guy Iron Hands and we just spam attacks until it dies. I forget what I use on the rest of the team, though. Okay. Scarfry. Roar Moltres. Offensive Tinkaton. I'm not sure why I have that. We'll just lead it with our mans. This guy has no switch-ins to this. I'm just gonna close combat something. Oh, no! Okay. I don't know if that mattered. I'm assuming it didn't matter, but... Damn. Alright, alright. Okay. Definitely didn't expect that. Think I want to get rocks up, break that sash. Low-key, Ice Hammer might OHKO this Rillaboom, because we're attack invest. So maybe I just click for that. Oh, it doesn't. Not even close. We're trolling. Oh, but we live the Wood Hammer with 1 HP like a boss. And we steal the Choice Band. It's big. Wait, Andy's letting me get rocks up? Alright. Just roar this out. That did a lot of damage though. Can't even lie. Garg is a giga threat. But I think our Ugrapon should win this game pretty easily. We're that bot set with the Trailblaze synthesis. I feel like I outspeed this. Because they usually run a lot of bulk. I don't think it even matters. Oh, okay. What's up, my goat Yuyutsu? How you doing? Wait, Scarf Darkrai always outspeed Pulti, guys. And now he doesn't have Terra, so we just blow that up. Nice. Surely Blaziken doesn't Oko Moltres, right? Oh, I guess we lose if that happens. Maybe Dark Pulse. Yeah, let's just Dark Pulse. Focus Energy? Oh, hell no. This guy's using my favorite set. Yeah, I'm chilling as well. I'm just getting a ladder game in while we wait for some people to join. And then we're gonna take a look at some World Cup games. STour is happening in 1 hour 20. Should be hype. We could just sack this. Oh, it's Vacuum Wave. Pardon me. Alright, well, this can't be Stone Edge, Overheat, and Focus Blast. So I think we win 100%. Let's just sack this. And just flame this. %. That's actually much less than I thought. What's good, Cody? Good morning. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What did that just click? Do I lose? I should have spammed Roar. I might be trolling. Let's see how much CC does. And nothing. Oh wait, no, we got Terra Moltres. It's all good. This thing is crazy. Alright, we're just gonna roar you out, buddy. Not dealing with that. Appreciate that, Wilfredo. Much love. Alright. Wish we could burn Garg. That would be nice. What's good, Doodle? How you doing? Alright, yep. Oh wait, I'm on my main account. That's why we're playing this jank-ass team. I went to 1100 elo. That makes sense. Video games right now? Ah, we could. We could actually. But I think I wanted to go over World Cup first. See how those go. I'm tripping though. I definitely thought we were playing at my main ladder account. But I see that we are in the 1000s. So that explains the game. Although I will say, they had very serious sets. For being in the 1000s. Like Aloe, Garg, CB Rilla, Focus Energy, Blaziken, Encore Halucha. These are actually Pokemon I would not expect to appear. But that's interesting. Alright. Let's get started. Let's take a look at these games. Alright, first up, we have a UU game between Mada and Bouff. This is Belgium versus Midwest. They're both fighting to avoid the relegation. 1100 guy was it there, was he not? That's crazy. Alright, nice taunt on rocks. Get them all up. I believe Midwest is 100% relegated if they lose this. So they really need Bouff to come out with the dub here. Alright, gets the spikes up. This looks really good as a start for Mada. Bring in the boss, Iron Jugulus. Clicks Dark Pulse on the Fez. Honestly, Yu does not look that appealing to me, but, you know, I understand why people play it. Like, personally, I would just use... If I wanted to use these guys, these 12 Pokemon, I would just bring them in SV. Why not? Alright, Jug goes down, gets some big chip on Rapier. Let's Keldeo come in for free. Is he gonna click Calm Mind and like Terra Steel or something? That would just win on the spot. High key. Alright. I guess you wouldn't have to Terra Steel now. This Future Sight is only gonna do like 45. Then you have leftovers. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Pause. What? This, yeah, I don't no words for that. No words for that. I meant I breed them in OU. Come on, you know what I mean. I love using the niche Pokemon. But this looks extremely clipped now that crit happened. Because I'm pretty sure that crit forces in Deoxys, which might actually not be able to Oko Keldeo at +2, 60% HP. Jesus Christ. Now low kicks is just gonna Terra, first Imp. And then U-turn is gonna do a lot of damage to Slitherwing, which is really free click. And then U-turn into first Imp, into Deoxys should just win. Yeah, because this, if you think about it, this is a crit. That crit matters for the tiebreak, and that's like an even bigger deal than just like some random ass ladder game. Like that's tough. That's tough. Now you can flame charge, but I guess with flame charge you don't even have to be Deoxys in the first place. So you kind of need a dodge now. I assume the Psycho Boost always kills. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I'll react to a Nat Dex game. Why not? I don't like that Terra is banned in Nat Dex though. I feel like that's a major bummer. Because I feel like Terra is such a cool and interesting mechanic. Fortunately, this crit... I don't know, apparently it's a roll, but it seems unlikely. But the crit on the Keldeo obviously was the biggest deal. Alright, now we have an SM game with my boy Genius X versus Triple L. See how this goes. These teams are very grimy, however. SM is not what it once used to be. It's a pretty disgusting looking tier. Yeah, you can post a replay link in the chat. I'll definitely check that out. Wait, is that a lead Zard? No, it switched in. Okay. You don't see Keldeo in SM pretty often. It's a pretty cool set. They usually run like Waterium Z with Taunt combined. Use that versus Toxapex. Be able to beat it that way. Reflect Crest? Yeah, this is a disgusting team from Genius X. I can't lie. Okay. Yeah, I guess maybe Lang was right. These games do seem kind of boring, but maybe something crazy happens. We'll see. Okay. Mag takes down Superior. This game is also for relegation. I think Belgium needs to win this or they just get sent straight to relegation. Like they don't have any chance at avoiding it. Okay, yeah, it is that Z Water Keldeo, like I said. Cress is one of the few somewhat decent answers into Charizard. Because now you can just Lunar Dance. I assume bring Keldeo back. And then Keldeo should live 2 hits. It's really close though. Oh, gets a lucky crit there. Okay, that didn't matter because Declaw doesn't seem like a kill. Greninja U-turn into Kyurem. Does Kyurem outspeed this? Oh no, okay. They were just baiting I guess they have no other play. They had to bring Greninja back in. That was a nice stay in. Oh no, that was just a U-turn. Okay. That was a nice double Zard then. Oh, gets the freeze. Something can happen off that for sure. Do I have a favorite lower tier? Yep. NU is my favorite lower tier. It's the back in the day. I can pull up like Smogon or something. Oh, wait, did that matter? Because I'm pretty sure with the tag invest you Oko Superior. Oh, that really sucks. But then again, they did have to freeze to reach this point in the first place, so not that big a deal. Yeah, back in the day, I'll give you guys some history on me as a player. Back in the day... My first Smogon Premier League, I was a NU player. I actually started off as a mono type player, which is crazy to think about. Like I joined all the side servers, cosplayed as like a gym leader / Elite 4 type shit, you know? And then I moved into NU. I had like an NU tutor, who actually is Marilli on the enemy team here. They taught me ORSNU, and then SMNU is really when I started playing a lot of Pokemon and like really improving as a player. So I got drafted to, what is this, SPL 9, and on my first SPL we made it to semifinals. So yeah, NU's always had a little soft spot in my heart. I feel like it's the best balance in lower tier Pokemon too. You get some really cool guys in that tier. Like back in the day, we had Embor, my boy Slow Bro, of course, the Silvalis and stuff. But yeah. Good morning, Janner. You watched hella Mind Gaming replays? He actually played PU, not to actually you, but he's actually a PU player, but he's probably like the best PU player on the site. He just picks up games so easily. Incredible player. One of my favorite to watch for sure. Wikipedia berry. Alright, next up we have an SS game. This one I actually watched beforehand, and it's a ridiculous one. Because I think the Slow King might have killed every single guy here. Yep, Mind is the PU GOAT. What's up, Envy? Shouts to my other fellow Shogunate, my LC hero. Oh yeah, the power creep lately is pretty crazy lately. So I think Mind used to use like Palmot, which I feel like actually could put in work in OU too. Like the fact that it's all the way down in PU is pretty ridiculous. Your first SPL you won. Yeah, that's true. Keep that up. Alright, this Coco is a Giga Thread. The spikes up, like I don't. Oh, if you Dazzling Gleam there. If you. Oh, wait, that really should have been a Gleam, I think. Because if you Gleam on the Chomp, I'm pretty sure Coco just straight up wins the game. With these hazards up, like Slow King can never switch in. It's crazy. Oh, Mind Gaming had some ridiculous games. I gotta show you guys some of those as well. There's one Mind Gaming game in particular that we absolutely have to see. Because that's my GOAT. Alright, Shifu sacked to Ice Punch, even though it's like the only thing that can revenge Coco, is a pretty big deal. But look at Slow King. Nothing is switching into Sludge Bomb here. Or Future Sight. That Future Sight is a big deal. And that Stay is crazy. X-Ray is playing like a boss right now, actually. That Stay is really big. Obviously got paired though. Yeah, Gleam was really free. I think that might have actually changed the whole game, not clicking Gleam there. Because I'm pretty sure Chomp gets 2 KO'd with Spikes and SR up. SR is in Stealth Rock. It's because now you have to get rocks back up. Clef loses all his HP. And you're switching in this Dragonite into Slow King every single time. It's eventually going to actually get poisoned. Okay, scouting the Ice Punch is smart. Oh, getting the Soft Boiled on Clef double is really big. But you're not making any progress still because Slow King is at 100% HP. Alright. Is this Fire Fang Chomp? This could force a really big issue here, which is why X-Ray has forced the U-turn. But I guess, nah, it's definitely not Fire Fang because you would have just clicked it versus Corv. That's tough then. It must be Stone Edge or something. Does D9 drop the Corv U-turn in Weavile Shard? Nah, it definitely shouldn't because in SS they run a lot of bulk. I would guess Weavile Shard does like... maybe like 70... Even less than that. We can calc it. Yeah, this game is looking pretty clipped though. This Slow King looks like it's just about to beat everything. And this Garchomp can now come in versus Coco. Get its own rocks up. Although rocks aren't making that big of a difference because Dragonite and Coco have boots. Yeah, this thing just clicks Future Sight and something basically dies. Because you can just U-turn into Weavile here. Absolutely blow something up. Yeah. Now you don't have a switch. You have to go Clef. Clef is at 100% HP, but now it's in Axle range. You double to Coco here. Okay, double Chomp. I would have liked a double to Coco, I think. Although... I suppose Slow King is the freer play, so that was a nice play by X-Ray. Here, I would constantly double my Garchomp out. I would go Coco now. Okay, this gets sacked. Yeah, when I was watching this, I was thinking DD Dragonite could have won as well. However, I do think To get an attack off versus Corv, you have to dual wing beat, because it revealed it wasn't Ice Punch when it swapped out of Garchomp. And then this thing's Helm is going to always put you in Ice Shard range, I believe. Get a parry here would be big. But I think X-Ray's Slowking literally like gets parried a single time, which is tough for Sakura. Yeah, from here on out, it's looking... Yeah, and then the poison happens. I'm pretty sure this game is just over. Like, there's nothing Sakura could do. Alright. That was a pretty tough game to watch. I don't think there's any switching for Slowking, which just ended it. Let me show you guys mind gaming, though. This guy... If you guys want to learn from a player in how to, like, innovate without going too far, you definitely got to hit up mind gaming replays from the tournaments he plays. This game in particular was really cool. He basically like innovated the entire PU meta. Like teams would always look like what Sinnoh brought, aka Wo-Chien, Florges, Rotom Heat, Slowbro types. But he would bring all these jank, like bulky offenses. What's wrong, John Ledger? Let me glaze my boy. Yeah, I think Germany really fumbled not keeping him on the team. Like even if there's like some personality clashes, like he's not a bad teammate. Like he might have a reputation for that, but he's definitely not a bad teammate. But this was a really crazy game. Because no one was using Rhydon at this point. So you can see that Hoen's team doesn't really switch into it besides Wo-Chien. And Rhydon does have access to Megahorn, so... What is that Screamtail sprite? It's my PS extension, which is super scuffed, I know. They are slowly adding the new sprites in though, so hopefully it gets replaced soon. I don't know if you guys noticed, Glamora has a new sprite, which is awesome. Alright. I guess the early turns don't matter though. That crit sucks. Whatever. Salazzle is a cheap guy. It's Endeavor Salazzle. Later, Lang. The Discord right now is only accessible to members, but I'm working on figuring out like how I can make it publicly available. I think I would need like moderators or something. And I don't really know anyone that could moderate like on the down low. So still looking into that. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, this tier is super crazy. That Moonblast not even knocking the Screamtail out, by the way. Screamtail is crazy. Alright. For the reason I'm showing you guys this replay are these endgame turns, because they go absolutely insane. Okay, I think it's here. Alright, so Hoen's side, he has Scarflorges, which beats Salazzle, beats Tauros, does a lot to Rhydon, probably like 60. And then he has Wo-Chien. Florges can only switch in one time. Alright, here's the important turn, I think. Is it this? Okay, so Moonblast connects. I think Mind clicks Swords Dance here, right? On Protect? Yeah. So Hoenn is expecting like a triple attack, triple move Stealth Rock, I think. Misses Leech Seed. Wait, why am I showing this? Did we hacks this game? Wait, am I crazy? Wait, why did I show this game? I think we just fucking robbed this game because that Leech Seed. I mean, we still had a chance. Could have Sword Stance on Protect, but... Okay, no. We're good. Tauros always revenges. Okay. No. We're good. I'm tripping. So this Sword Stance on the Protect wins him the game because every attack puts it into Tauros range. But this was not as impressive as I remembered, so my bad for that. Ari, welcome to God Gamers. If you check my community tab, there should be a post just for members, and then you can join the Discord through that way. If you want to post some teams and replays, I'll definitely check them out. No hacks PR at play? Absolutely. Absolutely, in fact. A Gen 3 advanced boss like myself would have clicked Megahorn. I agree with that. Because Mega Horn would have just ended the game straight up, but Swords Dance is cooler. Because Swords Dance on Protect, that's a big flex. Alright, chill, chill, chill. I'm sure there's a even more Shiest Mind Gaming replay that I don't have in mind right now. He smokes Soulwind. Oh, okay, okay. No, you guys gotta check this one out. This one I'm definitely not capping on. So Soulwind is bringing no skill grassy terrain. Mind Gaming is bringing honorable Cramorant. He's the one that invented Cramorant in this tier. Now this is a super Shiest game. What's good, 36? How you doing? Now this is a crazy, crazy Shiest game. I don't know what's going on here. Stealth Rock, Encore, in Prison. What is Soulwind cooking? Alright, we're gonna speed it up a little bit. You guys are about to see Cramorant put in LeBron numbers. I'm telling you. Alright, so they stall each other out. Misty Explosion. Cramorant, you're thinking like, this Cramorant's at 38% HP. How is it ever gonna cook? Switches out too. You must be wondering, how is Cramorant gonna cook? Alright. Someone decides to sack his Thwackey to get a nice setup with his Drifblim. I think Mind Gaming is just fishing here. Yep. Although the poison, if it happened, doesn't even matter, I believe, because of this godly tech that you're about to see. Yeah, that was the most goated first duel turn. I know, I know. Listen, listen, listen. It might seem like I'm fooling you all and I'm trolling you all, but the Shiestness is about to show up. Trust me, trust me, trust me. Alright, Screamtail gets one shot. Sad to see. Look at this. Cuss that berry. Cramorant brings in the Gold Missile, forces the contact with Endure. So originally, this Drifblim that was about to 6-0 straight up gets paralyzed, takes damage, and also lets Cramorant get defogged. Lets the Zoroark come back in. Like, come on, guys. Like, that's Shiest, right? Yeah, Zoroark is always scary to play against. That thing is a goop threat. Alright, at this point, if you're Iron Defense Alcremie, I think you have a chance, but Mind Gaming is Choice Band Arcanine, blows up this Alcremie, brings in Rhydon. I think Rhydon just cleans the game from here on out. Oh, makes a nice play there, switching out on the Terra. Because if this was Curse instead of Howl, that could have been a little tricky. But now you can just EQ. Blur Blitz bounces off. Gets the burn. Which is low-key kind of important, but gets the roll. All is good, all is good. Now Graffry can't set up enough to get through the Terra Poison on the low kick. What up? Come on. This was Shiest, guys. You have to admit it. You have to admit it. This was a Shiest game. The Cramorant getting the Goop Nut off. I might bring this in OU. We'll bring this to Tryhard Ladder. We'll see. Yeah, Cramorant is a skillful mon, because you have to position it so well while being a 4 times weak to Volt Switch. Alright, let's cover this final game. So this series, we actually, I covered this with John and Nat, the SV games on my channel. That'll be uploaded sometime soon. We provide very skillful commentary in that regard. Pretty crazy games. This Gen 8 game is the final game in the tiebreak between China and Team India. Alright, you take care. Appreciate that. Alright, let's get into it. Lele gets knocked, which I think is a really big deal because Lele kind of kills everything. But also that knock low-key helps because nothing really switches into Focus Blast, Moonblast, Psychic coverage. Goes for the Future Sight on Soft Boiled. And then I think just goes for a Moonblast here. So now Melmetal basically claims a kill by clicking Superpower. But it instead switches out into Lele again, which I think is maybe a bit of a misplay. I would have definitely liked to see a Superpower come out. Alright, Torn comes back in. Doesn't go for the U-turn. This is another misplay. I think you really need this chip on the Lele. Slowly whittle this down. Yeah, look at this Urshifu matchup. It's gonna go ballistic. Spideftar able to snack that Moonblast for sure. Reveals focus blast, but I don't think Spitfire is ever clicking focus here. No need to. Spit-F Rotoms is able to tank this. The drop does actually really suck, because without the drop, this would die to sand. However, at the same time, like 2 Moonblasts dropping once is not that bad. Bird flew by my mic. Oh yeah, I have my window open right now, because it's a little cool outside. I can close it if the noises get annoying though. Yeah, Lele put 4 Pokemon at 50%. That's really, really bad. But it would kind of shock you to see that this game is still winnable. Okay, this turn really sucks. Watch this turn. So this Helm is doing insane numbers right now. You would think you could just superpower, knock this out 100%, but they actually go for Bash again. And this means Pharaoh could have gotten a Spike Up, which actually would have been a really big deal, keeping that Lele low. Or chipping this Weavile that's revealed to be Choice Band. But Melmetal and SS is some cheap bullshit, so it's able to flinch it, get rid of that. Yeah, that's tough. It basically knocked itself out by attacking the Ferrothorn. Youch, indeed. But yeah, as you can see, like, letting the Lele do all of that is the reason this game becomes a bit lopsided. Because Rotom Wash was really good, actually, in this matchup. It kind of beats everything in a 1v1 trade without Lele. It can burn the Chomp, burn the Zapdos, Pain Split, etc. But now you see that Weavile, or not Weavile, Clefable looks really good too. Because nothing on Spitfire's team is actually able to threaten this Clefable out. So I would have liked to just see this Clefable spam Moonblast. I don't like that Soft Boiled. I think that puts you really behind. And then I don't like this Tar as well. Because like I'm looking at Clef versus 3 Fairy Weeks and a Zapdos that you can Moonblast drop. And I'm like, you should have just done that, I think. But because now you put yourself in this position where you get hurt by Confusion. Or Shifu is about to claim another kill potentially. But look at this nonsense. Look at this absolute nonsense. Alright, so Clef is clicking Wish here, I would say. Or just Moonblast. Gets flinched. Is Wish Softboiled standard? Definitely not. But I actually don't think it's a bad set if you're running rocks on something like Tar. Because you're running Knock, Softboiled, Moonblast, Wish. You're able to bring your Ferrothorn with Rocky Helmet back up. A lot of game plans in SS revolve around Weavile, Chomp, beating down a Ferrothorn, but if you're able to just wish it back up, it negates all the progress. But yeah, really tough flinch. At that point, you probably just Moonblast, take your damage, and we'll never know because the flinch happened anyways. But the crazy thing is, Drill can win here because Spitfire makes what I would probably say a choke play. If you look at Drill into this team, Zapdos reveals Hurricane, which means it's not Heat Wave, okay? And it revealed Offensive, which means it takes a lot from this. I would have liked to see from Spitfire's side just spam Hurricane, get the paralysis off, because if you get the paralysis eventually, then this needs to only... It needs to Rapid Spin a lot of times. And I don't think you would give it enough Rapid Spins at that point. But that's why I would like to see Spin come from Drill here, which I think does happen. No, Iron Head happens instead. But now you can just spin. And then here's where I would say the Team China player fumbled a bit. Because if you look at Sand, only 1 turn left, I think you need to spam Spin. And then you actually have pretty decent odds to win this game. Because if you spam Spin and get paralyzed eventually, you can still just spin up. And then you only need to be at +3, I want to say, to outspeed Weavile. So if you spam Spin, even if you get parried, they have to connect a bunch of Hurricanes in a row to KO you. You spin up. But instead, they go for Iron Head, immediately get paralyzed. And then Spitfire makes a crazy play here, Chomp. Because if this came in on a Iron Head, I think the game actually could have still been in Team China's favor. But unfortunately, from this point on, it's over. Yeah, that's a tough game. You could Hurricane Confuse, go Clefables, try to soft build, but Spitfire makes the correct play going Zapdos, instead guaranteeing the win all the time. Yeah, Jenny is an interesting meta. I would say it's pretty boring, but it's competitive for sure. So if you like longer games that you really have to like position yourself well to win in, then yeah, it's not a bad meta at all. All right. Well, I think we could do some viewer games now if you guys want. Or I could go for ladder. I'm down for either way. So people can get started challenging. If no one wants to play, we'll hit up the ladder and just chill until STour starts. Yeah, anybody can challenge, and I'll go through the order of the list as they're challenged, and I will be right back until we get that started. Wait, a tiebreak game is happening right now? No way. No, not this. Not this, right? Wait, what's the tiebreak game? Is it this? Wait, am I tripping? What's the tiebreak game? Oh, it's this Uber's game, Caver's Driplet. Okay, let's watch that first then. Alright, so this game is for all the marbles on the other end. So China and India were playing in order to qualify for playoffs. Kate and Drip Legend are playing in order to not get their team relegated to pools next year. Yeah, Kate's very good at Ubers. Drip Legend is not a very known tournament player, I want to say, but Midwest obviously has a lot of faith in him, or them putting them in. We'll see how this goes. So whoever wins this game secures their team towards avoiding relegation, which is a very big deal because nobody wants to play the play-in stage of World Cup. You have to fight against so many different teams there, and it's just a lot of burnout. All right. Kyogre just doing Kyogre things. Oh, it's gonna Calm Mind to stall out these Trick Room turns, I think. At this point, you got a Healing Wish with this. Yep, you got a Healing Wish to negate that. But now what do you have? Do you have anything that OHKO's Kyogre here? I guess Necrozma's threatening it. Oh, it forces the Terra. That's really good for Kate. Kate is super ahead right now. You could done this with a Will-O-Wisp as well. Although it could be Lumberry. Oh, is this just gonna win? Wait, this is a very greedy Spikes. Is it just game over? This thing is gonna kill like 3. And then you can't even one-shot it in return, right? Okay, Eternatus goes down. Wait, this looks tough. Can't lie. I feel like that Spikes was a little ridiculous. Okay, you go Arceus, you click Iron Defense, but now what? Oh! What? That works? Okay, but now Kyogre's in. It's looking real tough. This is a free Ice Beam, by the way, because they're all going Koraidon. Or Calm Mind. That makes sense, too. But now you can go Ho-Oh, which I think should be able to live... Oh, never mind. It's doing a lot. But now you can go back to Koraidon. That's a good play. Okay. Nice Origin Pulse, but Ho-Oh is able to live somehow from a +1 Life Orb Kyogre, even though it's Sun. Very crazy. Wait, Photon Geyser became a special move. Oh! Wait, that's a really cool mechanic. I forgot about that. Photon Geyser does more damage based off the enemy's defense. So by iron defensing, you force it to become a special move. That's crazy. That's really cool. Good pointing that out. Yeah, you can DM me your Natdex game. We'll react to it at some point. Alright, but this guy's back in now. Is Iron Defense Arceus about to win the game? That's my question. Does it confirm the Arceus form on Drip Legend side or no? Doesn't. Yeah, both of them being aware of that is impressive because me personally, I would not have known. Okay, well this might be a little clip now. I don't think Arceus gets Encore, right? Oh god, this thing has like 2,000 defense right now. Wait, did it just get both the Healing Wish and the Lunar Dance? Did you guys see that? I think it did. Because Cloaked and Mystical Moonlight. That's wild. Wait, this looks pretty tough for Drip Legend. You gotta crit this or something. No, it's not doing anything. Well, Calyrex can still hacks this, potentially. Never give up, right? Oh, that did 17. Jesus Christ. Okay. And you just Judgment twice. And then not even trying to crit with the final Arceus. Wow. Kate really brought this back. This looks super, super tough. I'm not going to lie. I thought that Necrozma was just about to win the whole game. But keep a cool head. Knowing you have the Iron Defense versus Photon Geyser interaction. That's pretty hype. That was a good game. Alright, people are challenging me to Ranbats, but do we want to play Ranbats? I feel like there's a lot more shites like OU or maybe like a SV lower tier or something like that. I'm down to play SM though. Could bring something fun. What are all these teams? Yeah, I really thought Drip Legend had it. That was a really cool one. How many of you were playing when SMOU was the main gen? Because this is about when I really got into Pokemon. It's probably my favorite gen in terms of nostalgia. Oh, dimensions are off. True, true, true. Thank you for that. Wait, my team is like 6-0'd by Mag. What? It's looking clipped. Yeah, Oxford's 3D is going to be awesome. Oh, most of you guys were. That's good to know. Was your favorite tier just like SMOU, or did you guys put the lower tiers? Because I loved the lower tiers in SM. What's going on, Patex? You guys started in SS? How do you guys feel about that? Did you start when Dynamax was around, or did you start when it was more banned and nobody's dealing with that? Towards the end of SM current gen, that was a good time to play. Guys, the Superior might fry us. I can't even lie. Oh, that does so much damage. Why? Oh, we gave it the boost? It's Jove. It's so Jove. Unbanned Dynamax. Stunfisk SMOU team. I'm down. Seems fun. Guys, it's not looking good. I'm gonna be honest. Alright, we got a bunch more challenges. Got the replay. This game might be over, but maybe no. Oh, wait, I didn't mean to click that. Oh, no, that was a misclick. But it works. We're gonna HP ice this for sure, right, guys? Big chip. Oh, gotcha. This was a badly built team? I think so too. I think it might be Jove. Black and white OU challenge is crazy too. You guys don't want to play SV? Let's play SV. Oh, big freeze. We got to capitalize on that. Oh, hell no. It's over. Glamora has no Glamora. That's a fact. It's a tough one. It's a tough one. You guys fuck with Black and White OU or no? Let me show you guys the most broken team in Black and White OU. You challenged SV? I don't see an SV challenge. Oh, make sure you're on smogtours.psim.us. That's where we're gonna get these games. Because it's easier to search me up, I think, in general. Oh, hell no. What is this Murkrow, guys? About to get cheesed. You guys like Black and White OU? Yeah, this is also one of my favorite gens. You know, this is actually the first team tournament I played. I played Black and White for West to sub in one time. Oh yeah, it's absolutely not the tier it used to be. I remember being like, I think like 12 maybe when Black and White OU was a thing, and it was completely different. But yeah, let me tell you guys, this team is broken. This will win you games pretty consistently, I'd say. You just get your heads up, you spin block with Jellicent, and then you send in your big ass threats later. Yeah, weatherless hyper offense. You just Nightshade. No, we can Wisp. It's definitely better today. Although, I will say it does get a little stale at times unless you're bringing heat teams like this. Nice for us. Now I can bring in my Latios. Like HP Fire. How do I turn off these notifications? Give me a second. Alright, I turned off the notifications because I feel like the ding would be pretty annoying. I have to refresh apparently. What's going on, Uber 45? It's hard to use something that ain't sand with Magic Guard. I agree with that. Nice Heatran. Black and White is also a gen where you shamelessly click Thunder because half the time you play against Rain. So you could just have Thunder on your team. Oh no, Murkrow! Oh, we missed. It's all good. He's back. Parasong? That's crazy. You're tired? Yeah, I feel that. I woke up pretty early today as well. At like 6 a.m. Wanted to catch some games. What's up, JT? Currently, I am a graduate student, but it's the summer right now, so I have like a side internship going on, and then trying to do some YouTube, see how that goes. Yeah, if you can block like a Ferrothorn or something, you could definitely Perish Trap it. But outside of that, it's probably pretty tricky to get off. We just always Latios on this. Set up our Jirachi and STour if this balloon ever breaks. Yeah, if you guys want to challenge, make sure to challenge on Smog Tours, the server. It's the official Smogon tournament server. Oh, don't worry about it, Cop P. I'll figure that out. The counseling field, actually. It's Masters of Science in Counseling. Cobra Latios is awesome, I agree. I have Grass Knot, which lets me just stay in versus T-Tar every single time. I love that interaction when they try to pursue you. You just knock it out. Yeah, you can challenge any gen, but I think I'd prefer to play SV because I think that's what most of the people in this chat would play, and I feel like that's the best to kind of learn and like experience from. But you can challenge any gen. We'll see how it goes. I will take the next SV gen challenge available though. Nice, we got a couple. Just guard jump every time on this. I don't mind. Ooh, nice Latios. Okay. Whoa! Is that Specs HP Fire? Why did that do so much? We're also naive nature. Guess we keep the sack. We just double back to Chomp, right? Oh, wait. That's HP Ground, I think. Wow. It's cool. You know, I trust your Stunfisk take because Tapu Koko is one of the best Pokemon in SM right now. You gotta respect it, and Stunfisk would absolutely be like the one hard counter to it. Nice Earthquake. It also has Static, right? Static is so annoying. Yeah. Yeah, I'm down with it. I fucks with the Stunfisk. We could just superpower. I think we're faster, yep. But yeah, this is why a team like this is so obnoxious. Because you get a more than Stealth Rocks, you get Spikes up, and then Jellicent Spin Blocks forever. Alright, GG. Yo, what's up, Jaleel? I'm not sure if you've joined the Discord yet, so if you want to check the community tab, definitely join, but glad to see you just chilling here. Alright, let's get some games. Let's get some SV games. I'm gonna show you guys one of my favorite sets. Look at this Iron Hands. What we're meant to do is just lead this bad boy and just attack whatever's in front of us. Very, very shameless. And then I stole this set from Elias' side, the cool Terra Electric Dragonite. So we'll get a game versus Envy first. Kanha Greninja, I got you next, but we're gonna do some SVOU first. You bet Coco can beat Stunfisk? Hell no, bro. No chance Coco beats Stunfisk. Coco is probably... Stunfisk is taking like 20% from HP Ice is my guess with Max with F. Alright, this looks fantastic for the hands. Let's send it. Oh god, please don't be Wisp. That would make me very sad to see my boy get burned. Have you thought about cross-streaming on Twitch? Yeah, but I feel like you guys all know me from YouTube. I don't know how if Twitch would be worth it. Oh, perfect. Look, wait, what? Wait, are we serious? Guys, I was like stunned for a second. Why did Earthquake do 48 to Petra? This can't be real life. It has to be a roll. No. Guardian of a Lola Z Coco? That's a shy set. Yeah, man said perfect and played against this Petra backs the fence, walls my poor Iron Hands, bro. Like, what? Alright, we're gonna click the boss move. It's coming. Yeah, okay. Well, this is a little sad, I think, but it's all good. With this other cool set I tried out, it's Expert Belt Deoxys. Like, it should do a lot to Ting Lu. We'll knock first, though, because Corv is also switching. Saying perfect into not 2 KOing Petron, it's a travesty. It is a real travesty. Oh, look at that damage, though. That's nice. That's nice. I'm gonna go Tigaton on the EQ or the Corv. 24%. Yo, lay off my mans. Hands is doing his best, man. He's doing his best. Look at that Gigaton. Max attack. Max attack, sir. We're chunking. Yo, why can Iron Hands never be good, guys? Why is this so sad? Damn it. It's fine. He switches in here like a beast. Yes, sir. We take that, Pyro. And we throw in the EQ Oko. Wait, what is my Dragonite set even? Oh, shit. Wait. This is perfect. This is genius. This 6-0s. Okay, maybe not 6-0. Maybe 6-0 is absolutely insane. Alright, we're just gonna EQ again. Now we're gonna try to get our rocks up. Oh god, that did nothing. Nah, let's just stay in. You have a replay of Stunfisk doing stuff? Hell yeah. Let's check it out. Iron Hands doesn't live Cudgel? Are we for real? Alright, now what the hell do we do here? Gambit? Gambit looks good for this endgame. Nah, he's got a Petch that can probably Terra Dark. Just Gambit. You managed to get the sucker punch on U-turn chip, you know what I mean? Boss plays only. Nah, that's a throw. We're bad. We're bad. Yo, Iron Fraud. You guys gotta chill on my boy. He did nothing wrong. Just gonna Katao. Ooh, big Katao. Something's about to take a lot of damage. Yeah, bye-bye Cinderace. I'm kind of down to Katao again, although I think that's probably insane. So let's not do that. Let's just go Deoxys. Deoxys dies? Are we for real? Alright, Kyurem is in. It's time to make a boss play. What do we do? I think we lose. What is this, Specs? Yeah, that Deoxys locate did go under the radar. Well said. Yo, what does this Kyurem say? Is this Specs? I'm cooked, by the way. Just Gambit first. Send another Katao in. Okay, Terra Ground. I think we lose, bros. think it's complete game over, but we'll see. Hold up. Nah, it's over. It's over for sure. No! Alright, now we got a headlong. The chippage. For the Petrunt. Actually, that's max defense Petrunt. We can just spin. Alright, guys, I have something to admit. This team might be bad. Iron Hands might be bad, which is surprising to everyone, I'm sure. It's a disaster, in fact. Alright, we got a headlong here. Yo, low-key, with some HP invest, do we live Earth Power? I doubt it, but let's see. Only chances if we live. Oh, we get crit. We have HP, bro. That sucks. That sucks. There's still one more chance, though. Dragonite freeze. It's a disaster. We didn't freeze, did we? No. Oh, oh. Guys, say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap, guys. Oh, crap. I think we still lose. I think we need to greed another roost. Yeah, there's some cool ideas. It's just not a coherent team. Oh, crap, guys. Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. We're pulling it back. Yo, can we get another one, though? That's my question. Got another? Okay, okay. Don't be play rough. Oh, it's not play rough, guys. I think we won off of freeze. Never give up. Never, ever give up. This thing's about to take 60 from this T-Bolt. Alright, fine. Go to that instead. The path. I see it. I see the path opening. Typical Dragonite game. Absolutely. Alright, we have to roost up. Not enough synthesis to get through these T-Bolts and Ice Beams. The next STour game should be in 25 minutes, which I think we're hoping to catch live. Oh my god. Guys, are we the luckiest players of all time or what? Whack-ass set? Yeah, I agree with that. Thunderbolt. STour should be 3D versus Oxyfox. Definitely gonna try to catch that live. Should be a heater. A heater for heater. Alright. This was not a real game. GG. Okay, we can only win with freeze. That's how bad we are. Alright. I'm gonna do one more SV, and then we'll do this SM game. Let me find a team to use. Looking through my showdown builder currently. Something heat. Let's see. You know what, guys? I'm feeling this is gonna be the Mew matchup. We're gonna win with Mew. Wait, where's my Mew team? What? Yeah, I'll use your team for the SM game for sure. Alright, Borolo Dragon. Let's see what you got. You got an evil looking, a sinister looking team. I can't lie. I will say, Mew's looking good though. Mew's looking very good. Alright, we're gonna lead Ogerpon, I guess. Need our spikes badly. Oh, buddy, tell me I won't counter right now. I'm just kidding. Counter into gold is actually just Jove. We're gonna spike up. Nice. We can taunt this. Now we can keep the sash, in fact. We can just go Iron Moth. Kind of down for that. Now we toxic whatever comes in, which looks like Dragapult. Let's get this big chippage with the Dazzling Gleam. Is this banned Weavile? It could be. When you're running something like Weezing, aka the best form of hazard control, you could definitely afford to run CB Weavile. Alright, Gleam puts in Toxic. Oh! My bad, my bad. Yo, why am I wasting my luck versus all you guys? What's going on here? Friendly viewer games should not be when you hacks everybody. I should hacks everybody in a tournament. You guys agree or what? You know what's funny about that Toxic, by the way? I see you guys saying it was a nice one, but if I clicked Fiery Dance into Dazzling Gleam, that kills Pult as well, without needing the Hydro Miss. Alright, Wogerpon comes in. Just gonna Kaizo here, get some damage. Nice play there. We're gonna go for Toxic once more. Yeah, JT, I love the soundtracks these guys do. The little lo-fi edits they have. It's so chillin' and calming. Alright, goodbye Ogerpon. You did your purpose. What kind of ritual did I do before the stream? Dude, I need to replicate this every single time I play a tournament, for sure. Alright, I think it's Iron Valiant first. CC should knock this out. Yep, nice damage. Alright, Big Boss Gold is in. Gotta knock this. That's really funny, David Watts. Never heard that before. You sent me the team on Showdown. Tell me if you received it. Let's see a Pokepaste. Oh, I see it now, yeah. You like the Toxic. There was also play they went Ogerpon. Yeah, covers everything there. Because Weezing can never stay in with the on Iron Moth, so it's really big. I think we just go Iron Moth here every time on Wheeze. One thing about Wheeze is it does have a terrible matchup into Iron Moth, so you need to have a bunch of counters for it. You can just Toxic again. I feel like we don't lose anything. Like Weezing stays in, splits us for 2%. That's not a big deal. Yeah, definitely receive this SM team. Looks very shiced. Definitely down for that. Same ritual the Pacers do. That's tough. That's tough. Too soon. Okay. Well, at this point, I'm just gonna fire dance. Yeah. Might as well break the D Knight multi-scale anyways. Yeah, this SM team is pretty cool. We'll definitely challenge Ski with that. Mr. Craw squad. Shout out to Mr. Craw. Here, we're definitely going to want a Toxic, because Terra's... Actually, it could be Lumberry. So I guess Dazzling Gleam covers everything. Let's go for Gleam instead. Future Sight allows you to hit Lando really well. That's true. Yeah, Sash Ogerpon I think is really sick. You could also run the same thing with Cornerstone Ogerpon, which might actually be a little bit better. Alright, here we're gonna... Ice Fang? You know what's funny? We could still lose the Weavile. If it's Choice Band, if they dodge moves from Pult, Weavile can definitely win. Alright, gold is in. We are Expert Belt, so this Crunch is about to do a lot of damage. Oh, okay, that's a nice play. That forces us to swap out. But now I think Mew is about to win, so I'm okay with that. Let's sack Valiant. Let's sack Valiant. Yeah, honestly, I agree with you, 36, but I think the sad thing is this team without Mew is probably so much better. Who you got for Game 7? Honestly, I'm not a betting man. However, I have thought about that. But it actually doesn't matter to me because I'm from the Bay, so I mostly just root for the Warriors. So the team that wins, doesn't affect me too much. Alright, I think we do get a Mew dub here, which is very cool. Excited for that. Let's see how much this Draining Kiss does. Alright, we chew this. Oh, wait, do we even live? Oh god, it's so close. Oh, Jesus. And we don't even kill. Wow. Okay, it's all good. We'll just, fortunately, we're not going to win with Mew unless we dodge Axel. It's all good. It's all good. Oh, a question I have for you guys. Have you guys watched Better Call Saul? Because I'm very late to the party, but I finished it like a month or two ago, and it's definitely like one of the greatest shows I've ever seen. I'm curious how many of you guys have watched it. Alright, let's start the Stunfisk game. GG, bro. That moth is good. Rockets finesse with that trade. Katie to the Rockets. It's pretty crazy. I miss him. I definitely miss him. Let's see. Do you play for Northeast because you're just based in NE right now, or you once in the past? So I'm born in California, and I moved to NE for college. I stayed there for about 6 years because I worked a little bit after graduating. And I was like, you know what? I kind of want to be... Like, this was around the time that I actually didn't really care about Pokemon as much. Like, I was the least active I've ever been. I was like, you know, it could be fun to explore a new team, see how that goes. So, switched to NE, and then I moved back to California for school, so... Oh god, what is this matchup? Stunfisk into triple or double ground? Are we kidding? But yeah, I'm based in California right now, but I was in the East Coast for about 6 years. The team's worst matchup, I see. But Crawdon can put in crazy numbers. Just trust. Okay, do we respect Thunderbolt on this? Hell no. We're going for knockoff. Oh god. Okay, it's Toxic. That makes sense. Yo, look at this Mr. Craw matchup into Sand, by the way. And GG to you, Ari. Yeah, that Moth was really tough, but I like your team. I like Choice Band Weavile a lot with Weezing. I think the only way you can use Choice Band Weavile is paired with Weezing, because you need those rocks off all the time. Yeah, I'm actually kind of surprised Latias drops in 1. I'm guessing a Pursuit is coming out here, which is gonna be tough, but we gotta deal with it. Ah, yeah, it does come out. Ah, yeah. It's fine, it's fine. We got some more lives with Crawdon. Yeah, we got Heal Bell and Mag too, so not the worst, not the worst. In fact, I'm gonna double Mag here, because I really want that Heal Bell. Ooh, nice chippage. I respect it. Only in SM, I guess that makes sense. The latest gen you can double Pursuit is the SM, but it's still a shice play. Alright, alright. Big threat is in. What do we do versus this? Kind of cooked. I think we can Latias though. Now we can Kartana on the Z Steel. Do we live, right? Surely Kartana lives this. No, Jesus, that's so close. Okay. Now we can synthesis up. Yeah, that Latias dropped. I was honestly a little surprised, but that is a Crawdon after all. Major threat. Alright, let's send in Big Fin. Lucky leech dodge, but in the grand scheme, probably doesn't matter. You know, now that I think about it, Rocks Up on our side is a worse trade for us than it is for him. Because our Crawdon's limited in switching in that case. Okay, good thing rocks don't go up, so we can go for a knock on the Celesteela. Looking shiced, looking shiced. Leech is coming in here. We're gonna make a boss play though. We're gonna Big Fin on the first leech. Yeah, Kartana on the corkscrew. We only live because we got EVs, by the way. We definitely drop without any bulk, but luckily the HP came in super, super clutch. Now on Protect, we're gonna go Mag. Oh, okay, okay. Nice double leech, nice double leech. Good plays, good plays. Alright, Stunfisk gets burned, but I don't think that matters. Probably not. Alright, Big Drill is in. But now Latias should be able to handle this. Nice spin. We're just gonna Earthquake. Nice. Big damage for us. Now I kind of want to cart on a potential T-Tar. Or Hippowdon. Works as well. Now I kind of want to Crawdon and get a big Crab Hammer off. But nah, we can just knock for some chip. What's up, Beta Thunder? Mag is slow, by the way, so you can Volt on Celesteela. Oh, that's good, that's good. Good sets, good sets. Alright, when you're playing SM around Celesteela, you don't want to let this thing heal up too much, but sometimes it kind of does for free. But we're gonna go Mag here, hopefully get a slow Bolt off. That Stunfisk spread is horrible. Yo, Mr. Tattler, did you play Temtem? I played that game for a little bit. That's a good game. Kind of shut off production though. It's tough. Alright. This thing is a giga major threat, by the way. Nice drill. Kind of want to beam. We live in Earthquake and Ironhead might come out. Or that. Now I kind of want to sack Big Fin. Big Fin, you did a great job. But you might have to go. Nah, don't worry about it, 36. These games, you guys can bring whatever teams you want, because I don't know, it might help a little bit to play against like a try-hard game, so I don't mind people that bring sand. We're fishing for our static. I think we could have Latias, but we don't need to. There's rocks. Also, it's an unconventional sand, low-key. You don't usually see double sand. But the double psychics are pretty annoying. Alright, Blunder asked me to record 3D versus, what's his name? 3D versus Ox. Honestly, we're kind of vibing on the stream. I don't want to snake him though, because I did say I would join him. Think about that. That's true. We could have healed with Sunfisk. But now we claim a kill with Big Boss Crabhammer. Have him join here? I can ask if he's down. I think he does want to record it for his channel though. Let's see. Oh, we outspeed. Awesome. It should be game. Couldn't you get in call? He records the video while you're on stream? Yeah, we could definitely do that. Think we need to keep this because Reuniclus exists. Yeah, we kind of did have to risk the Crabhammer versus T-Tar because it can just pursue us. I speak a little bit of Mandarin. My Chinese is definitely not very good though. I'm thinking of actually taking like a community college class to shore that up because I do want to visit China at some point. 3D game should start very soon, like 5 minutes. Alright, this Reuniclus still kind of a threat. Okay, we get a big Volt Switch there. Now we have to fish for a burn, I think. Hey, you could grab lunch, watch on your phone. Classic move. Alright, this Reuniclus is super scary. I can't lie, guys. I don't know how we beat this. We need to pivot in our Crawdon somehow versus this. I'll survive without lunch. Fair enough. There's some more serious things like Pokemon going on. Alright, we get the Tox on Hippo. Now we can defog for life. At this point, do I just let Kartana go? Nah. That's a little troll. Apex. Hunger is temporary, but STour is forever. Now that's a fact. However, STour is not forever for the people that spend 9+ weeks qualifying and then lose the first round. It's tough out here. what are my predictions? It's going to be a really close one. I think it comes down to Gen 7. I think Ox and 3D are pretty close in SV and SS, so it'll really, really come down to that final game. All right, let's just Ice Beam. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. It's Acid Armor. Okay, well, that means with Sand gone, we always beat it, so that's fine, actually. I don't know why I'm so scared about that. Have you hung out with Finch IRL? No, I haven't. I haven't been to New York in a very long time. And I think that's where all the NE guys reside. I was actually in Pennsylvania when I was in the East Coast. I think we could Volt here into cart. It's a little risky because he could predict it and attack the cart, but I'm pretty sure Crawdon is able to knock it through +2 defense at this range. Alright. We'll just go Daunt. Alright, GG Ski. Well played, well played. Yeah, Card and Defog I think was a fine play, but this also works out. There's no way Celestia is able to stall us out for life. Because like you said, we're slow mag, which is perfect. Get that Volt off. And I'm assuming Ice Beam, Ice Beam kills. I hope it does, so we don't have to play this out. Oh, God. Okay, okay. He just went for Heavy Slam, thank God. Alright, what's good?
I just saw you pack Ski up.
Yeah, doing a lot of viewer games on stream. Dude, it's actually a lot of fun.
Yeah, it is fun.
Alright, this game should start soon, I think. Let me see if they're both online.
Yeah, no worries. Hope it's a good game.
Yeah, Ox the Fox online, 3D online.
Remember we recorded Ox's first set, but he beat the guy so bad that it wasn't
that we didn't even upload it. Yeah.
He's tough. He's
that was crazy. Yeah.
That guy's a menace, right?
Yeah. 3D gotta bring his A game for sure.
Yeah. I was really thinking about that earlier. I was like, did I watch his round 1? And I'm like, oh yeah, I recorded it, but it was just a complete spanking.
It's tough. It's tough.
This one's
of course, Cop V, I got you. It was a very fun team. Stunfisk is shiced. Did you see the World Cup games? That SS game was so sad, bro.
I saw separation with it. China got flinched, right? I think they won, right?
They got really unlucky.
Yeah.
Man, it's all good. I think India plays versus West now. Should be a good series, though.
Oh, yeah? All right. Well, I'm rooting on the downfall of all US West-related things. So shout out to India. Let's go.
Understandable, understandable.
All right, you got any team predictions?
Let's see. SS, I'm expecting kind of basic versus basic because I feel like they both are those kind of guys, right? Like just use like Bia teams, Ox teams. Then
I would use a Buzzwolf. I think we're gonna see 2 Buzzwolves dead ass in SS.
Oh, 2 dude, one of them a dual wing beat 2.
Remember when Bia brought that piece of shit scarf Rillaboom team versus me and fucking beat me with that fucking
Oh
cheap shit.
man, that was tough.
Fuck.
That was tough. It's fine. He doesn't measure to us in SV. All that matters. He can take us at SS. It's all good.
He's pussy. He had a counter team.
Nah, Doodle, I didn't react to that yet. Did you send? Let me see if you sent me that. I might have actually refreshed. Can you resend that to me?
Let's see when this starts.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, streaming a lot of fun though. I get why you do it like pretty consistently. Like just chatting, just chilling.
It's mad fun
playing
for
games.
and like whenever there's tournament stuff, it's always super fun.
Oh,
My
yeah,
schedule was all weird this year, but I would have liked to be able to do Smoke on Tour more because
Mhm.
it's like Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's always fun to just watch. Be like,
Yeah.
oh shit, who's winning? Who's hacking everybody? Who's got a cool team? You know, like it's fun.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, tournament stuff in general is really fun. Like, there's still so many World Cup games I haven't seen that I should probably stream and like just watch because there's definitely some good replays. Like, I'm about to go watch some of these. I just saw that Uber's game where the dude brought Trick Room.
Dude,
he
wait, the
lost.
Kate versus
That's
Driplet. Dude, that was crazy, right? Did you know that interaction with Photon Geyser? I didn't.
Which one?
Wait, you're talking about
Kate.
Kate versus Drip Legend, right?
I am. Where the Iron Defense guy won in the end.
Yeah. So Drip Legend had to swap out because Photon Geyser becomes special with the Iron Defense happening. You know what I mean? Like, did I explain
Oh
that right?
shit!
Yeah, it becomes special because it hits stronger than versus a +2
What?
defense, right? That's crazy, right? I was like, kid, it's cooked. It's over.
What?
Yeah, right? Like, that's insane. I would have just lost on the spot, to be honest. I would have had no idea.
I don't even understand this shit.
Yeah, so let me see.
All I know
Photon
is
Geyser.
Kate definitely brought some cheap shit. Iron Defense, Calm Mind. We using some
Oh, yeah,
in-game
that's
sets.
some
Get me out of
cheese.
here.
That's some cheese.
That's
for
some
sure.
cheese. But the other guy brought Trick Room, so what am I supposed to say? Nice, awesome team.
Yeah.
I was like, why do you forfeit? You had an Arceus.
Yeah, I
He's
thought you could
paralyzed.
just go for para hacks, right? Swords ends
I
up.
don't think. Nah, you're getting cooked by that.
I think that makes Midwest go to relegation, which is funny. It's tough.
It's fucked. We almost got there ourselves.
We did almost get there ourselves.
The fateful year. Damn, that was crazy. That was
Alright, dude,
one of
don't
the most
tap in.
nightmare-inducing situations.
Yeah, dude,
Had us
going
bring in triple Tinglu to be safe.
Triple Tinglu,
Versus
Moltres,
fuck-
U-turn,
is,
go
Ba- is,
Bingo.
is Bangladesh even in this tournament anymore?
No, they're not, bro. They
No
didn't
way,
make it
bro.
through.
Nah, that's sad, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had to face. I remember they started off mad hot that year
They
too.
did.
In the World Cup, they were beating everybody.
Many such cases.
Who won Germany? When is that? When is the
final game.
Michael versus Blazing Dark. When is that?
I have no idea. Let me try to ask.
We need that shit.
Dude, that game will feed families. Actually, I don't know. Is Blazing Dark like that, or is it just gonna be a Michael Derbeste beatdown?
No, I think Michael Derbeste will probably beat him pretty bad.
Wait,
He's
serious
pretty
with
good
that?
at
Or maybe
ORS.
Wait, why did they?
But Blazing
swap out
Dark's
then?
not like some scrub or some shit.
Wait, I'm being told by chat that I actually capped. Photon Geyser does not work like that after all. So why
I
did
knew
the
you
dude
capped.
switch out then? Don't you boost
I
up
knew
all
you
the way,
capped.
just spam Geyser or no? Yeah, definitely capped.
I would have just gone for it at that point. If I've already teared and I'm
That's what I'm
plus two,
saying,
I'm
right?
telling you
Yeah.
right now, no matter what you're doing in front of me, my guy's not leaving. That's for damn certain.
Yeah.
Ubers is tough though, and also Ubers in a tiebreaker of any kind is some ass clenching.
Oh,
Tight.
oh my god. Dude, that shit can go
Yeah.
either way, bro.
Dude, I'd be pissing and shitting myself if I was in a tiebreaker and one of the games is decided by like any low tier, because I don't even know what's going on. I'd be like, bro, help.
Yeah.
Unless it's my gaming.
That's what you're playing in SCL, bro. Ubers.
No, I'm not. Nah, you fucking crazy. I could play Ubers because Ubers is tough, but like it's fun. But
Good
you know
stuff,
what's
dude.
fun?
I'll
Are
post
U's
the beat
fun.
down.
They got some cool text down there.
Dude, what? RU's not fun, bro. Nah.
No, RU's really fun. I have cool teams in RU.
Me,
I
Fog,
even,
and
I
mine
even
were
made
the
you a
lab.
super shy
Okay, that's true. That's true. And I choked on dicks.
It's
You know
okay. We all been
I'm
there.
gonna show this game to the stream just to show that.
Nah, don't do it. Don't do it.
Just to show what happens. Just to show what happens.
Nah, don't do it. Don't do it.
No, I gotta show it because this is like the first time you actually built like a giga shiest like lower tier
Yeah, I
team.
built,
The
I
only
built a
time
team.
ever.
I was like, let me tap in on low tiers. It cannot
Yeah.
be that
No,
hard.
no, I have to show it even if it's a bad look because it was actually super shice. Like I can't even lie, it was super
Dude,
shice.
we had a good thing.
We
had a
did,
we had a
we
good
did.
team. We had a good team, man. Unfortunately, shit is tough.
Yeah,
Solomon brought
unfortunately,
the
it
same two
happens.
hyper offense install teams for all of RU Open and in his finals. I hate Solomon.
Did he win or
man.
no?
Yeah, I mean he's in the finals right now.
Oh,
I saw him. I saw him using that stall because you told me you were like get that stall from Solomon for me.
yeah, I was joking. I was out of RU Open already. All right, I have the replay pulled up.
What year is this? 22?
Yeah, I'll link it to
23.
you.
Which game is this? I'll pull up your stream. Let's take a look. I'm curious. Oh, 3D and Ox the Fox started.
Oh, actually.
Oh, two Buzzwolves on the screen. Am I crazy?
Oh, how'd you know? How'd you know? Yo, Hydreigon?
I'm definitely crazy.
Yo, that's
Get
crazy.
the fuck out of here, yo. All right, let me. I'll mute myself for a second.
All right, go ahead. Do your introduction.
No.
Someone bring the same team is pretty crazy. Beta Thunder. Blunder was just saying the exact same thing. I agree though. I don't like that tier. I think it looks a little bad. They need to know we're all human. That's a fact. We'll definitely show this game because Blunder actually cooked like a seriously cool squad in RU, and I fumbled the bag badly. Oh, is this the team Ox brought in finals? I thought it had something. I thought it was like a little bit faster than this, right? Like I don't know if there's a later.
All right, I'm here. So I just want to make it apparent that
Yes,
I
sir.
did say that there were going to be 2 Buzzwolves brought.
He did. We have proof of that.
We have proof. We have proof. Maybe I'll take it from your stream. The little
little clip.
that little clip because I really did say. I said my prediction is we're gonna see 2 Buzzwolves because I just thought about it and I was like, 3D brought some of that Urshifu like Scarf Urshifu Weebile type team last round, so I like Buzzwole into him, and then
oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because if they bring that offense, and then Ox also, I don't think Ox even played his Gen 8 game, but he brought like a offense X2. So Buzzwole into offense, guys, always just feels really good. It feels really sturdy. Ox is bringing his Smogon Tour team.
Dude, not even glazing for your viewers. I'm telling you, bro. You actually pick out good matchups and good teams.
I'm telling you,
you
bro,
actually do. Like no joke.
Thank you, bro.
No joke
Thank
at
you,
all.
bro. That's high praise. Sometimes I'll be picking them good teams.
And I don't. I'd be picking out 4 UUs.
Nah, you'll be picking the worst teams ever.
Shit, I need you to.
Nah,
yeah,
every time I tell you to use a team, you got 100-0. I
know, I know.
Nah, but then you're like, look at my team. It's got a bear tick on it, and it might go crazy. It might go crazy. Always want to use the worst scarfers known to man too. Just straight sells. Nah, it's okay. Never forget that day I brought Okidogi on that fateful day. Even though I should have brought the balance. But that's neither here nor there. Looking at this matchup today. Let's see.
What
do you think? I think the SD drill can go crazy on Ox's team, right?
Wait, SG drill goes stupid, in fact, yeah.
I actually I used this Ox team because it's in the sample teams. I've used it before. Yeah, it's actually in the sample teams.
The Maestro, bro. He's got the Maestro.
The Maestro. He got tough nicknames.
He does.
Okay, well, knock off the eject button is cool immediately. But yeah, dude, I have this team. I think it's
36
like
when I'm
max
with the
attack
boys.
Landers
It's just
or something.
goof off time.
It's a really weird.
Landers? Is this the team he brought in SPL? Someone in my chat said that.
Yeah, this is the team he brought to the SPL tiebreak.
Oh,
not tiebreak, the finals, not the tiebreak, the finals, and he brought it versus Damien the Genius, and he got a strong 6-0.
Yeah, he went ridiculous there.
Yeah, so the Buzzwole is banded, which is kind of a shit pull when you face other Buzzwole, right?
Oh yeah, if one of them is Helmet, one of them is Bandit. Actually, that makes his Buzzwole like completely useless.
Yeah, unless Ox changed his sets.
Yeah,
right?
unless he's dual wing beat, he could be the tech. Cause like 3D, I feel like also brings a lot of Buzzwole, so it's not even a bad thing to have on your team.
That dual wing beat tech is nuts. I think Hydreigon's pretty strong though with specs. You just have to predict the Tyranitar one time.
That makes sense to me.
And hit Draco, because I'm pretty sure it's Bantar. Like I'm pretty certain it's Bantar.
Yeah,
on 3D's team.
I feel like Rox, Pharaoh, Helm makes sense, right? Bantar.
Gotta have
I feel like this team doesn't have enough power if it's like Helm Buzzwole, non-Bantar. Like it's gotta be
Nice
Bantar.
teleport,
Oh,
nice
nice
teleport.
teleport. Nice teleport.
All right, this Stone Edge is super crazy and super duper
Wait,
free.
nothing switches in.
Nothing switching in because the Buzzwole is offensive.
Lando's offensive too, right? That's what you said?
Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure the Lando has like a lot of attack because I had this team
Bandit dual wield?
imported because I tried it myself. And the Landorus doesn't have that much. It's not like fully Fizz Deft out or anything. Well, Landorus doesn't run Fizz Deft normally.
Yeah,
I
use
guess,
Spadef,
gen.
right? But it's
It
max
uses Spadef,
HP.
but-
Could
But
pivot
yeah,
in
this
a
shit,
couple
this shit's
times.
not that defensive because I actually ended up losing to a drill when I was using this team because drill can get pretty scary.
Right, right.
Which is Iron Head EQ since the Buzzwole and the other guy.
It's choice band.
So I guess that makes sense why Ox switched out immediately and didn't want to get knocked off for free. Because that SD drill in the back is crazy. All right, let's see.
Oh,
that's a
tough
one. That's a
miss,
tough one.
bro. Tough.
That's a
'Cause
tough
that
one. That's a tough
definitely
one.
that does like 60, I want to guess.
Yeah, that's easy to a KO. And even if he switches the next turn, at least you get a lot of damage off.
Fume, how'd you know Stone?
I think Ox is trying to sack this. Probably feels like he doesn't need it that much.
Also, of
seeing
course,
as
Horizon. I love
Slowbro's
Okie
just
dokie.
gonna punish. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So going for that knock is a little passive because Slowbro can now TP again.
I think it's okay.
What do you bring in as Ox here? Do you like jab again or do you hard Dragon?
I think you go hard into Hydreigon.
I feel like you got it.
Because
right?
you dodged once, I think. Okay.
Oh, he gets the poison.
No, that's a great fish for Ox.
It
That's
is,
a great
yeah.
fish.
Because now
But,
nothing
getting-
actually really forces out besides drill.
Yeah, because he knows. Because again, 3D doesn't want to future sight into Hydreigon, and then what?
Yeah.
You go T-Tar on Draco and take 60.
Exactly,
And then you're gonna lose
exactly.
to Dark Pulse later. Yeah. And that's not even. We don't even know the set on Hydreigon. What if that shit is Earth Power or something
Yeah,
crazy?
that misses might set the pace for this, but now he gets a rocks,
This-
which is nice.
This
rocks is
free
big.
rocks, right?
Yeah.
3D needs to be careful with that Heatran. I mean, not Heatran, the Tyranitar's HP, because that Heatran could be annoying.
Oh,
Magma
100%,
Storm Protect.
100%. Oh, wait,
pretty
yeah.
cer-
Wait,
yeah.
this Heatran goes stupid, bro. Oh my
And
god.
it depends on what the set is though, because it's gonna be rocks. So
Yeah, if it's not magma, he's fine. But if it's magma, he might lose something every time it comes in.
okay, Stealth
wow.
Rock go up, which is nice.
Alright,
Okay, so they're gonna
he is
change. They're
in.
gonna exchange Stealth Rock here. A Slowbro getting poisoned is annoying. But
Yeah,
I think it's got to be Split F Slowbro, because otherwise, or like very.
it's gotta be mixed. Yeah,
Because look
It's
at
definitely
if you
gotta be
play
mixed.
some Volcanion Cheese Lord.
Yeah, you're good. It's over.
You're finished. Yeah, it's
That
gonna
makes
kill
that
every so
poison
much.
actually such a big deal now for this.
No, that was a
versus
good
Trion. Yeah.
getting it knocked and getting the poison.
Yeah.
This thing is cooked now. Yeah. And then Ox Scarfalele is a big threat.
Yeah, it just needs to predict like a single time, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Like
But yeah,
actually,
Slowbro-
you have to Moonblast the
Slowbro's
first time, right? Because
nerfed
Slowbro
pretty
pivots
hard.
once.
Slowbro pivoting is not that easy to do though, because
That's
again,
true. It's
rocks,
taking
are up
rocks
and
and-
toxic.
It's not a
like
toxic;
extra-
it's a normal poison, which actually
Yeah,
is
so
worse.
25% is crazy to take.
Okay, is it just a
okay.
teleport out? Okay, back to Tar.
Okay.
Repeat the situation. Maybe.
I wonder
claim
if
the
you
kill.
should go Torn and knock this actually.
Honestly,
better?
long term, that might be better, right? That might be
It
better
doesn't
long term,
matter.
but it could also just let Toxapex come back in, so maybe not.
Pex is not that crazy because you can go Pharaoh. It's not going to be
Appreciate that,
Poison,
Spoon.
Knock, Scald, Recover. I'm pretty certain on Pex.
True,
It's got to
true.
be Haze, Recover.
Yeah, it
last
has to
two,
be
or
Haze.
something. Knock off Poison Jab is that nasty set. Okay, so he does. Yeah, because I'm thinking this is a mad annoying Pokemon for Ox.
Yeah. Actually, yeah. How does Ox even deal with this? It's knocking off your Tran and then you turning into Slowbro.
It's just mad annoying. Yeah. Okay, so he takes the.
Okay.
It's 35.
That did nothing. That did
Bro,
nothing.
bro, wait, what?
Wait. That's actually nothing at all. Isn't
Yeah,
that
that's-
like damage
yeah,
from
bro,
like
I'm
Scarf Hydreigon
Bro,
and
that's what
Oras
I thought
to
that shit was like
Torn?
AV. That's how I thought it was like AV. I was like, wait, what's
Wait,
going
what?
on?
That actually is.
Yeah,
nothing.
I'm mad confused too.
Maybe
just
okay.
hurricaned
Maybe he
into
is those defense EVs that usually go into Torn go into Spadef because you got Buzzwole, Ferrothorn. Maybe
Yeah.
that's it. But now what do? Something's taking a lot. You gotta go Tar.
Nah, bro, I wish he just hurricaned. I don't know why he U-turned. I guess he really thought Draco was coming.
And now you can go back Torn though. Yeah, and then U-turn does. How did U-turn do 36? Is that right, bro? Versus Hydreigon?
I don't know. These guys both got some. I'm just really shocked it took 35 from Dark Pulse, right?
Yeah, like U-turn
Bro, that
did the
means it took
same
less than
as Dark
Ferrothorn.
Pulse.
Do you know how bulky Ferrothorn the god
Wait,
is?
yeah.
How can Torn,
Like, what
how
is
can
going
Torn
on, dude?
take less than Ferrothorn? You know what I'm saying?
Not
Ferrothorn
U-turn
is the
crazy.
fucking goat of taking them hits, bro. Okay, it's actually not that terrible. For 3D, I would say he handled this big ass threat
Yeah.
really well.
You were right actually. That knock is big. That knock is
Right?
so
Yeah.
big.
I was like, how else are we gonna? Because otherwise he goes Tyranitar and Stone Edges, but has to hit, and then also Draco does like 70.
He goes to M Dragon.
Okay, I don't know what you do here to be honest. Do you go into drill?
I think it's just bro and TP, right?
Just spam that shit.
Wait,
right?
actually, you
Like, who
can future
cares?
sight now because Hydreigon is no threat with
Oh,
Tornadus
you're
taking
right. That
nothing
shit's
from Draco.
walled.
Yeah, you can
Oh,
future
bro,
sight.
you're right. Nah, I'm still teleporting like a troll.
Alright, I saw
Scald
a
is
calc
crazy.
posted 35
Scald
to
is
41.4. It might be, that might have just been a giga low roll for Torn.
That's what I'm saying.
Surely not,
35 is
right?
It's not no real damage.
Yeah. Actually, you can
Right
Scald.
there.
Scald is so free now that I see it. You don't even need to future sight. You just burn this
Scald's
thing.
crazy. I would
Yeah.
have been future sighted and left.
But
Nah, Scald's for sure
look at the
crazy.
Scald switch in, bro. There's nothing.
I know, but you can like put yourself in a position to get hexed or something.
Aski, it's not AV Torn.
I guess I
'cause,
do get it though,
it's
because
got
if you
boots
burn
up.
this. But if you future sight, it's the same shit. No,
That's true. That's true. Actually, future sight makes shit happen because you could technically never
that's what
burn.
I'm saying. You can just
ever.
future sight and then teleport out into like drill or some shit, and he's cooked.
Yeah,
Now it's
'cause
like
you could technically
I mean,
never
it
burn.
still
and you
doesn't. It
burst-
still doesn't change
using a
anything,
lot
I
of
guess.
PP.
But Ox can get Draco off here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Get a little extra mileage. But nah, I'm not gonna act like it's like super easy now.
This Draco might do like 70 if that was a low roll Dark Pulse. We'll see.
Oh my god, this shit is crazy
Okay.
fat.
Okay.
I think it's Helmet Lando.
What's up with this M Dragon Glaze? What are these nicknames?
Dude, that's a good.
And then what's this Spaghetti the Heat Trend? That's gotta
I
be
didn't realize.
racist.
Oh, it's not Helmet. Okay.
Okay. Yeah,
Okay,
Lando
bring up
is
Boswell,
offensive.
bro. Nah, but 3D has done some good chip on one of the main breakers. But I will say Ox is not even in a bad position because Torn's weakened, Slowbro's weakened, Ferrothorn's weakened. That Lele is gonna go crazy.
That Lele does have a chance for sure. Like,
Hydreigon
what do you even
weakened,
go
though.
as 3D?
He's killed by rapid spin and shit.
You gotta go
if you-
bro and TP. But then
Go,
what?
bro, you're
You
gonna take
can
so
knock.
much.
Yeah.
You're gonna take so much damage too. I think you're going to.
Oh yeah,
Boswell.
Ski, it did get knocked. Don't worry.
I guess he
Torn
doesn't
not
want
that
Pex to come in
crazy.
and troll him, which I completely get.
Yeah.
This is why I didn't like all that Scald shit. That Scald shit though, because Hydreigon's alive. Can
Mhm.
now force that Draco play another time. That's why I thought he should have just future sighted, because then he could have U-turned to a Torn and actually got like a kill. Now he gets no kill. I think that Scald was super wrong.
Yeah. Future sight
spam.
definitely makes some progress because if you don't burn, you're making zero progress. But
Yeah, even like he could have gotten sand up if the guy running, if Ox brought in.
no, you're
heat
right.
sand or
Actually,
something like
this
that.
U-turn from max attack Lando is gonna put this.
This
bro
assuming it's
giga
max
low.
attack. See, this
37.
is no item.
Oh, okay. That's a great trade though. Wait.
Okay.
Okay, now you go Buzz. Okay, Lele might get a kill now. Oh,
I think Ox is in a not so bad position with his Buzzwole click and leech life too. Oh, crazy EQ. I didn't know
oh,
I had
nice
that.
EQ. What? That did a
Nah,
lot.
are you clicking EQ again? Or are you clicking Ice Punch? I'm clicking that EQ again.
Yeah, I don't know.
Usually I'd click that Ice Punch, but right here I'm clicking that EQ again.
I feel like
am.
what if Dragon
rather-
comes in right now?
Dude, right? What if he just sacks it? He's so greedy. I could feel it.
He
I
is
could feel
greedy.
it.
Yeah, it might be a roll. Maybe it's a favored roll for Ox.
That knock doing 37 was massive damage. That shit is max attacks, I think.
Yeah.
Well, it's not. It's just not split F because Skull did 61.
I love max attack Lando. I feel like
Shit's
it pressures
super
the
good,
opposing Lando so well.
I used to run that shit in Gen 7, just max attack Stone Edge because everybody was Torn maxing. It's all
Yeah.
Torn's fault. You want max attack
It
to
is
OHKO
Tor's
that.
fault. It is, bro.
But nowadays
He's
they don't even
everywhere.
get O-code, seeing as 3Ds took 35 from Dark Pulse. So it's like some hack set or something.
All right, 3D's thinking about it. He didn't click Earthquake, I think, because he's thinking about it.
I mean, in his head, it's probably like, well, I already got knocked, so I can fish for this
Mm-hmm.
Ice Punch here because I know his last two moves are probably Haze and Recover. So
That's true. But if he gets poisoned right now, then Ox's
my poison
Buzzwole
jab,
actually
that's
can
like
win.
super bad. Then Ox's Buzzwole is gonna literally beat him. I don't know what I'd do here. I feel like Ox is probably gonna sack one of the levitating joints, right?
He's gotta, yeah.
What do you need Landers for at this point?
Landers still gets the Intimidate off, which could help versus Drill, so I think it's definitely Hydreigon that goes. It's either
Ox gotta be
stay
really
in or
careful
hydrate
about
gun.
Buzzwell's HP. Otherwise, he is going to get 6-0'd by
Exactly,
Drill at any point. You know. Yeah.
Wait, so he brought this team versus Damien. I think didn't we say the same thing when we recorded it? We were like Garchomp, except instead of Drill, Garchomp was like a huge
Nah, but then
threat.
Ox got Lord plays right. He stayed in and
He stayed in
Dark Pulsed
hydrate gun
on
versus
SE.
Garchomp.
Yeah, and then he like went to Lele on or some shit. He outplayed
Max
him really
HP,
badly.
Max Lando could be a thing. Maybe a little speed creep.
And then Max Attack Landers helped too. Did matchup. Yeah, because I don't think Ox's team is that defensively solid when you have a Buzzwell meant to.
Dude, it's like sneaky, like bulky O, like not like a balanced thing.
So not helmet, not boots. That shit really is banded.
60% is nothing though. What?
Bro,
Why did that do nothing?
Oh, also 3D did go for Ice Punch. He's fire for that.
Oh, he is. He's shy for that.
He really did. He really did say
He made
fuck
the boss
it.
play.
You know? Yeah, because odds wise, if Ox goes for jab and doesn't poison, then you're fine.
Mm-hmm.
And now here it's like, are you gonna be bluffed out by dual wing beat? Which it's not, by the way. There's no way.
Do you think he has to respect it though?
Wait, I was gonna say.
Wait, Ox changed the set, or no? Is that Ice Punch from 3D to 16?
That's just not banded. That's just not banded.
It can't be, right? Yeah.
It can't be banded. It can't be banded. So maybe it's a different item. No helmet and no boots made me think for sure it's banded again. You think he made a scarf for some insane shit?
Dude, it might be.
Nah, no way, bro. Muscle band, bro. Metronome?
Wait, metronome. It could be metronome.
Why are we saying? Why? We're literally saying metronome.
Nope.
It's literally not metronome.
Wait. Okay. I think what he did is he made
Why do we
this
keep
scarf.
saying EQs? What am I not understanding here? Private.
Packs, bro. I think he made this scarf and Lele specs. He swapped them up. That's my guess.
Okay, no, it's just not. It's just not an
okay.
item we're familiar with.
Okay. No helm? What could you possibly be taking?
No helm and no boots, yo. What kind of monstrous set is
What
this?
is this?
My Kartana and my Weavile coming to smoke this. What is going on? What?
I'm so confused, bro.
Nah, Ox's team is crazy. No helmet on nobody. Okay, so Buzzwell is. You think it could be like a random resist berry?
Like Roselli berry or some shit? I feel like you still get blown up by everything.
Yeah, what would you even hit?
Okay, chat saying pads. It could definitely be pads because it's definitely attack and vest.
Oh, insta thaw. I know 3D was. I know 30 was pissing and shitting himself.
Oh my, dude, this is tough.
Nah, roost on him here, Ox. Roost on his life.
You think he's leech life?
I mean, EQ will kill.
Oh yeah, EQ does kill. I'm saying. What am I saying?
This full split F slow, bro. 12 is so much.
And Ice Punch also kills Torn, so you have to go back Buzz, right?
Have to go back Buzz, but Ox, we need to see a boss call here and go Lele, bro. I don't know why 3D switched. He should have stayed in there and tried to freeze this.
Yeah, I think so too. But I think that first freeze scared him.
I think he had the same play as Ox, but Ox is getting off mad.
Yeah, he's getting way more chances to freeze. He's got 5 more chances.
What's this stupid ass item on M Dragon? Buzzwell.
M Dragon, what are you using?
Oh, we got. Oh, it's like two Clefable.
Don't roost. You can't. Don't roost, bro. Oh my.
Nah, this is actually so funny. This is actually so funny.
Oh, this is
literally like 2 Ice Beam Clefables.
Some bullshit.
When have you seen a Buzzwell stall off?
I've never seen
this is filth. Nah, I would go to drill here and get that spin off. Oh my god.
Oh my god, this is again.
No, this is too funny.
Yo, make a short of this. Make a short of this. Just the
literally two Buzzwells ice punching it up and nobody accomplishing anything.
Nah, okay. This is some nonsense.
This is literally nonsense. But soon, I guess 3D doesn't actually need ice punches, right? Because the other 2 mons die to CC.
Yeah. Wait, there's only 6 more chances from Fox. Or why I call him Fox. That's my bad.
This is hilarious. Both these guys got some crazy
He's dying, bro.
No fucks. No fucks. All right, 3 more ice punches for Ox. He better hope he can make some freeze magic happen.
Yep.
Okay, that's it for Ox. That brother is out of... Oh no, one more.
He's got 1 more chance. What if he reveals poison jab? He poisoned this. Okay, he switched.
Oh, lordly EQ.
Oh,
lordly
what a
EQ.
Ice punch here. Now you ice.
We got to. Actually, I don't know if I can commend that play.
Dude,
freeze is for real fake. Now that I've seen this battle.
Dude, you can't make up what just happened. You just can't.
This should just change my entire belief of the mechanic of freeze. This is not real at all.
The double 10% to thaw. Okay, M Dragon's back in. Let's see what happens.
Dragon's back for more roosts. Okay.
Yo,
I
this
mean,
is
yeah,
like
but Ox,
this is like
Ox is
math
solid, but
defying too. How many freezes? There was like 5 freezes that happened in like how many ice punches? 24 plus 20, 44 ice
thawed.
punch. Actually, that's
If I
pretty
say
accurate.
thawed out four times, there was thaws, which means there was 4 freezes. Not
4
that great.
freezes.
All right, so
4 and
leech life
44.
comes out here. Okay, so that shit was leech life.
This is the equivalent of 2
Um,
peck spamming Scald. I agree with that.
this is literally cancer. Okay, Torn comes in here. If I'm Ox, fuck it.
Dude,
That
you're going
hurricane
for
ain't
leech, man.
100%.
Yeah, you're going for leech.
Oh, U-turn was a great play. Go to drill and get these off the field, bro.
Yeah, it's time
bro.
to drill.
That's what I'm saying. You're taking a lot of unnecessary damages. And spin is so free here. And if you get knocked, it's whatever. It's leftovers on the drill, but at this point, rapid spinning should be the number one.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Oh, actually,
Okay.
getting the regen on this is fine. Let's slack off
Yeah.
here. Yeah.
I guess because you can pivot on the Hydreigon once. Slacking off here is good, but I still think Rock's got to go, bro.
Wait, Ox has to Hydreigon on Draco and try to think it's a roll versus Torn at 66%. That's his only chance, right? Knock out Torn right now. Even then, I think he loses, though.
But it's probably a really low roll.
All right, he's
Nice
going for it.
teleport.
Oh,
That
wow.
was a great
Such a good
teleport.
teleport. Oh,
That
my
was a great
God.
teleport. That was a because he knew Ox had to make something happen
Mhm.
and pull a kill. All right, so now the only way that this can ever get a kill again is if Landorus gets a defog. But even then, it doesn't matter because Torn's at 100 now.
Yep.
Now it might be cooked now for Ox, the Fox.
I think it's definitely Jove. Well, Tran
Yeah,
is
'cause
still alive.
now Slackoff's actually free.
Yeah. Jeez.
Nah,
now you
this
get
looks-
future
nah, this
sight.
looks-
You don't have to
Nah,
fish
this looks
Scald.
super bad for Ox the Fox now. You're right. Because even getting because now you get to teleport out. Yeah, and now this is gonna take what, like 65, 70%.
Facts, Cody. Ferrothorn changes the meta
See how
game
much this
for the
takes.
better.
I don't know what
Low-key.
spread this is. I think it's Spadef.
What's a
judging
weird
from
hamster?
EQ damage, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, I think it's got to be a little bit Spadef. Like,
Right.
didn't CGC like invent like no glaze to him, but I think he invented
Nah,
like
he
Max
didn't invent
Spadef
it.
Bro, right? I remember
Max
we
Spadef
had
Bro?
like an SCL game where we stayed in Shadow Ball Specs Dragapult,
9%,
teleport
yeah.
out.
I don't know if he made that set.
Maybe
but
I'm lying.
He did give us a lot of teams
boss
with that.
EQ.
Nice EQ.
Yeah, he
nice
did.
EQ. That's a patient EQ.
That is
That's
a very
EQ.
patient EQ. That's conditioning.
All right. Well, I'm gonna be honest. I don't like Ox's team that much.
Yeah, now that we see a good team facing it, it's like, yeah.
Nah, bro. I played 3D with Ox's team, and he had this team versus me like a really long time ago, like more than a month
really?
ago. And I remember I was like, bro, Drill's a giga threat to this team.
I didn't know Ox's team was this old. I thought he made a new for SCL or not SCL, SPL.
I think that was the first time it was used, so it is a relatively new team.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
not taunt, so now you bring Tar and you just
Power.
or now you bring Drill in.
I think you can force whatever with this for a long
You
time.
spin here?
Of course, I'm spinning.
You spin now.
Ooh.
Ooh.
It's
Wait, this is
okay.
knocked though. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Is there any
It's
way
tough.
that Lele can win though? I don't think so, right?
Nah, because Sand will eventually go back up,
Mhm.
and then it's just over. Drill also wins, like too easy.
I think 3D played this really well.
Yeah,
But
this is a
at the same
patient,
time,
patient gaming.
Ox's
But I'm telling you, bro,
team
that
is really
Ox's team is
bad.
mad. Like when I saw Ox win with this 6-0, I was like, this is such a tough team because I love Specs Hydreigon too.
Mhm.
It's like one of my favorite moments. But it's like it's pretty weird defensively. Like it's not that sound of
Yeah.
a defense. Like
You know what I'm
despite
realizing,
being,
by the
like,
way?
a fairly
That turn
slow team.
3D missed Stone Edge versus Pex. Imagine Ox stays in and Draco's there. That changes
right,
the
it
whole
just-
game
it just gets-
completely.
it gets
That's
like a-
wild.
yeah,
But obviously you
yeah.
can't risk that because you drop in one. So
Yeah, T-Tar never even came back in this game, which is it's nice to keep
Yeah.
the safety, the sand.
Alright, Slowbro gets sacked.
Okay.
Okay, T-Tar in now. Edge does get a kill.
Can you crunch? I think that shit might kill Buzzwole. Oh, he did Stone Edge.
With
Wow.
Sand, it might have, yeah.
Yeah. But whatever. I think he's just being like super duper safe since he can play the sack war.
He sacked Pex because I think he was trying to make a play there.
He still should have spun on that Buzzwole.
I agree.
Or super dominance. That shit. Sometimes you got to be doing that.
Yeah, only we're clicking that for sure. And
And I'm
people
losing.
on 1200
Getting-
ladder.
and then getting CC'd and going, this guy's so fucking bad, bro. Nice U-turn.
Okay,
Wow.
okay.
Alright, you can go drill here. That was actually a great U-turn.
Yeah, it's game over. In
Super
fact, I'm
over.
spinning
You
here.
can even go
just to let
Tyranitar
him
if you
know.
really wanted to. Yeah, I'm clicking rapid spin here and throwing this shit out. This did so much, right?
Yo,
22.
Yeah, 22 is a lot. And he's not healing it up, so now drilled.
It was hard fought, Ox the Fox. It was hard fought, but unfortunately, the team got outlasted. I don't like this Pex either. If he was Scald Pex,
Oh yeah.
I guess he did need the 12.5.
If he was
poison,
toxic
though.
Pex, bro.
Alright. I think Crunch is for sure killing Buzz.
Yeah.
Bro stays stone edging. Some
Let him
crazy
know.
shit.
Let him know.
Getting the ice punches stalled out is so funny. Cause
It is. I don't think we've ever seen that in like STour or anything like that.
Yeah. I don't know who made this team that 3D is using, but it's been around for a really long
It's
time.
been around a while and it's cheap as hell.
It's a really solid team.
Very good. Yeah.
I brought this to tournament many times. So
Oh, it's toxic torn. That makes sense. You got spin drill. Yo, that
So
leech
is that
life
shit-
does quite a
that
bit.
shit is that shit knock U-turn toxic heat wave that heinous set? Is it that?
Yeah, it has to be heat wave. You need that. Actually, you have
Is that-
buzz
is that-
for
is it-
cart. Maybe you're
That's
not
what I'm
heat
saying.
wave.
That's what I'm trying to think. What
It
would
could be
the last
Kane.
move be? Why'd you click toxic? Nice play.
Wow, well played by 3D.
Nah, that was a super own. I'm not gonna lie. The solid Ferrothorn sand has never.
Oh
Nah, look at
no,
this
you can't
Nah,
post this. Oh
nah,
no.
he's the yo. What kind of what kind of trash set is this, bruh?
What is this set? Oh my god.
That's the worst set I ever seen in my life. The Spadef was crazy though. The Spadef went hard on that. No, that's
Nox,
definitely the worst.
Toxic.
definitely the worst set I've ever
U-turns
seen in my life.
No way, bro. This set has to be punished. It will be, in fact.
That's the
Next
worst
time
set
this team is
ever.
brought, this set
Oh,
will be punished.
Yo, that's actually filthy. I know.
Yo,
the drill on
showing this
team
is fucked too, by the way.
Nah, because when I use this team, the drill is SD Rock Slide. So
Yeah,
I think I run
actually, yeah, that makes sense.
because
Otherwise you're
Zapdos-
6-0 by Zapdos.
Zap's actually mad annoying otherwise because it beats everything 1v1 if you don't have Rock Slide because
Yeah.
Tyranitar just gets volted on. But yeah, when I use this shit, it's rock. So maybe it was always default torn. It's definitely not this garbage ass set, but oh man, this set was walled by Buzzwole.
Wait,
This could've
Michael
been a different
DeBeste
game
versus
then.
Blazing Dark started. We could watch that while we wait for the next game.
All right, let's watch it.
Oh god, never mind. Wait. Oh my god, Germany's cooked. I see a dead Tyranitar, right?
This is for the tiebreaker.
This
correct?
is for playoffs, yeah. Major deal.
So we got a side battle here. Gen
Appreciate
6,
that, Beta
Blazing
Thunder.
Dark representing what team? France.
Yep.
Michelle
Team
DeBeste
France
representing
versus
Team Germany. So
Yo.
they're both bringing, what's it called? This Lopunny team is from the Stone Age.
It is. Wait, this is
I
literally like a 2015 team, dude. I swear
No, it's
to
literally
God.
20. Bro, I literally used this in SPL when Oras was main gen, but with torn over Skarm. I literally brought
I
this.
think
bro.
I've
This
actually
is like-
seen that exact or like a
That's what I'm
Keldeo
saying.
somewhere there over drill.
Nah,
or something.
these are some. Nah, I had drill. It's torn over Skarm and then maybe Rotom over Clef.
Yeah,
But
that
it's-
sounds right.
It's some old ABR team, some 10-year-old team. So to see this back is crazy. It's pretty strong though.
Yo,
like-
what happened to Michael's medals, by the way? Didn't he always used to rep #1 Ranbats? Guess
don't
he's doing more VDC or something.
Oh, he's cooked.
Oh, it's over.
unfortunately for
Oh,
him.
dude, Germany's done.
Bro, this shit team gets 6-0'd by Manaphy though. If you
Yeah,
don't have
this
max
team is
hazards,
not
and then
good.
you need Tyranitar to get chipped too,
Alright.
because it's Scarf.
Ox
Wait, he
3D
stayed in.
started.
It's not Scarf. Michael sacked. Look at the first 2 turns of the Gen 6 game.
Let me see. Oh,
I'm not gonna say Tyranitar helped with the Manaphy since it's
Wait.
Spadef, but like, what kind of first 2 turns are these?
you got a Skarmory, bro.
Yeah,
Kinda need
Alright,
that
it's over.
T-Tar.
It's over. Clef tried to just sub, and Manaphy.
Oh
clicked.
my
Has it-
god, it clicks so
Lex, I want you to
onto
look
it.
at his screen and tell me right now: has it ever been more over than it
It's
is right
never
now?
been more
Has
over
it ever
than
been
this.
more over?
Never
than
more
what
over
we're-
than
what we're
this.
seeing right here. All right, let me pull up that next game of
Yeah.
the Ox 3D. Okay, I predicted Gen 8 to be next, but it looks like we're gonna see Gen 7.
You mean Gen
Um,
9? Yeah.
Sorry, right. I thought Gen 9 was gonna be next. Okay, so Ox, I've seen his team before. I think this
This is
the
Empo team, right?
right? Yeah. All right, we see T-Bolt turn 1 on Clef
That's a scared
as
T-Bolt.
Drill comes in.
Oh, no
T-Bolt
way, no
again.
way. Oh my god!
Nah, that's fucking giga
Oh
stupid!
my
Nah,
god!
what?
No!
Nah, he's giga stupid. What?
No!
Bro, what? Nah, he's giga crazy. Nah, what? When I saw the drill switch out first turn, I was like, there's no way.
I was like, maybe U-turn comes out though.
Bro, what?
Oh, bro.
Bro,
How can you recover from something like this? Is it even possible?
bro, what? Me, I'm clicking that T-Spike. Turn one with my Toxapex. Like,
You're getting blown up?
nah, he wanted that T-Spike up. How can Toxapex be the offensive switch? That's actually crazy. You know, it's not over, though. It's not over. In fact, some would wager that Toxapex wasn't even all that this battle. Some would wager. Some would wager it
Wait,
wasn't
actually,
even
you're
all that.
right. All Toxapex does is get taunted
Anyways,
by Como.
The fact that this shit is T-Bolt and then it T-bolted again and KO'd Pex means it's Specs.
Did he even need to do that play? I mean, no, but he's trying to get the upper hand, and it just didn't work out.
Stone Edge, which means the Tyranitar is 4 attack, and the Clefable is rocks, I think.
Yeah, it's probably not DD. Yeah, it could be DD Tar low key, but nah, I think these teams always win rocks, right? Like Pursuit, Ice Punch.
I think the Clefable's rocks, unless it's like T-Wave 2 attack or some shit like that.
Also,
I was
seeing Lando take 33 reminds me of the old days when
This-
Lando
you know-
actually used to be defensive.
I know, right? When they were running that impish back in the day, take on. I mean, I remember seeing the very, very rare Earth Power Landers back in Gen 7 and 8 for Cortana.
Oh,
You'd see
yeah.
it, like
Very, very
1 out of
rare.
100 games somebody would bring it, but now that double T-boat was super duper crazy.
Yeah, like, dude, turn 2 doing that, bro. And it's not like he made like insane plays game 1, you know, in SS. He wasn't like stunning all over Ox. He just played a clean game. But this time he started off hot.
T-boat. Yeah, I guess from Ox's perspective, it's like I don't want to let this thing. I don't know.
But at the same
I
time,
don't want Rotom coming in.
Yeah, I guess
I would
Rotom,
just SD'd.
yeah.
I would have just SD'd because if Landers comes in, then there's a real threat that Z kills it right there.
yeah,
And then if Rotom comes in, I just go Pex.
yeah, because they have to Hydro or Wisp you. You can't just Wisp versus
You must have
potential
expected
Z
some
normal
super
Z
crazy play. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would have just SD'd. You don't lose that much. All right, and then Germany has lost because Manaphy took all of that shit.
Damn, that's a tough one to end on, bro. I can't even lie.
A
RIP
Schmixo.
Germany. Yeah.
Been there myself.
Yeah.
I've never
me
been 6
too.
0 but I've lost. Never been 6-0, but I've lost.
I think
lost.
I was
Okay.
6-0 that I don't know if you remember. Tala versus me in SPL semis in SS. That was the 242 speed Skarmory game.
I was purposefully absent for all SS era SPLs.
That I think is my only 6-0 because I had Magnezone to trap Skarmory. That shit outsped me and Oko
Nah,
was
you
body
tried to
press.
cheese and you got dealt
Yeah,
with.
yeah, I did.
It's okay. 242 Skarm is a team leak. I leaked your team actually.
This should be Protean or not. It should be
This shit gets free
Ashton.
attacks all over this bitch.
Yeah, because no
All
pex
right.
to pivot.
You think Ox is gonna panic and just go for rocks because he's scared?
Okay.
Oh, Ironhead is a dick's play.
Yeah. Ironhead is
Let's
never
see.
the click first of all.
Ironhead's crazy. I mean, I get it because technically Clef can stay in all day.
That's true. I think
But,
this clip is flame,
dude,
like stealth.
Stacking the
Moon Flame.
pecs was nuts because the Lopunny's pretty scary too.
Oh yeah.
But I honestly don't think that
yeah.
Ox needs the pecs to win the game, bro. Like, look how big of a threat Celesteela is.
Oh wait, yeah. Celesteela into Lando Mag is
Rocks
just...
are going up now, and so this is a big threat.
Wait, and now Clef is a threat too. Well, you're right.
it's
Actually,
not.
Ox can still win
That's
for
what I'm
sure.
saying. It's not even that big of a deal. Like, you can even flamethrower here if you really wanted to.
Dude, because Ironhead is meant to, so Clef can't PP stall you with Calm Mind, right? It doesn't actually beat Clef. It
Nah,
doesn't do more
Ironhead
than
beats
50.
loses to Clef. Ironhead's
Yeah.
for
Like, you have
opposing
Flame
Magirna.
here.
It's for opposing setup Magirna, so you can chip through that.
Oh yeah, yeah, for shift gear stuff. Yeah,
yeah.
because it does like 20 as opposed to like 16 from.
Nice
Bull or some
HP
shit.
fire. Nice HP fire.
That's a great HP fire. Ox is
It's
letting the
real
Celes get low. I don't like that. Because if this is slow Volturn Mag, then Celes is gonna be very, very low.
Nah, that shit's for sure gonna be faster than Steela. So it's okay for Ox. He can click protect and leech seed and all that. 3D's gonna have the Eye of Papa Berry on Landers or Rotom.
For sure, for sure. One of them def is.
Yeah, I don't know. 3D got to be careful with his Mag though. If Mag dies, I can see that Clef sweeping straight up with Moonblast. Just
Yeah.
sitting there all day. Yeah, see? Because now Ox gets
Okay.
to leech
He
again.
can double leech, yeah. It's so free actually.
See, this is why I don't understand why Ox sacked that I says Eye of Papa.
Damn, I think 3D had a Volt there.
I thought Volt was pretty free too. Because now you get to protect super free as Ox, and you get to go back to 8 minimum.
Yeah, we basically have full.
3D does try to switch.
Well, you're right
what I'm
actually.
saying.
This
That's what I'm saying.
Celesteela is the big threat.
That's
It's
what I'm saying.
not
The Pex
not
was important for sure, but it's not the end of the world.
Mhm.
This But he really should have not sacked Pex, because even Pex is so troll to 3D's team.
It
3D
is,
has no
yeah.
skull switching, bro.
Yeah.
His team has literally no skull
Yeah,
switching.
he's missing the stats. This actually would have been very favored for Ox.
Nah, it's still really decent for Ox though.
Yeah.
As long as Magirna can take more damage, Gren can kill everything. I don't know what the Komodo is gonna do.
Oh,
crazy
crazy stay, bro.
Crazy stay. Oh, Flame's crazy though.
Wait, Flame though.
What? I don't know why he didn't just leech.
Wait, does that mean he was expecting to take that wisp? Because surely you never take that wisp.
Maybe he thought I want to chip this and then I want to win with my drill.
All right, you know what would be a crazy play? He stays in now with Celesteela.
Staying in now with Stila is the GOAT play, and I would do that because no way.
Oh,
Nah, voting again is crazy. I definitely lost. I
would go Rotom. So I like
thought voting
staying.
again. I thought voting again was so ridiculous.
I agree with that. I agree with you.
Right? Because drill coming in. Nah, I would have been stayed in and lost my Stila and then gone, "You're bad" in the chat. I would have literally said to 3D, "You're literally bad." Nah, it's still looking more than fine. Never give up.
No, I'm pretty
Never
sure
give
it's
up.
favorite for Ox now. I can't lie.
That's what I'm thinking. I mean, that Komodo, we don't know what it is, and we know it's not rocks, so it could very well be like DD ground.
The issue is there's a clef. It has to be Z poison, bro, to
if
get
you can
through
chip
that.
clef a little bit, you know.
Actually, yeah, because Lopunny can chip clef. That's a good point.
I
That's
don't
a
know
good
what
point.
clefs be running though. Like, I mean, not clefs. I don't know what Komodos be running. We've seen DD3 attack.
Oh, that spin
All
doesn't put him in
Nah,
range of
Z's gonna kill this.
Yeah, you gotta go Rotom. Gotta go Rotom.
Gotta go Rotom. Which is why me and my whole gang are going into Clefable here.
That's a fact.
Oh, no, 3D!
Boy, it's looking tough.
It's looking super giga bad. No rocks for the whole game. My name is Celesteela, and I will not be leaving.
Oh god, Celesteela, bro. Because it's at
Gen
it would
7
be
is
at
so shice for
51.
this. You can lose them on turn 1 and still win.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. You can't do this in Gen 9 like that.
This is why he needed to keep the Pex, though.
Actually, you can in Gen 9 with Terra. My bad.
Because now you get to return for free as 3D.
I EQ, bro. I'm getting this chip off.
Nah, you're for sure bad. You're for sure bad.
What, Clef is always coming in. Tell me I'm wrong.
I know, but EQ is such a nasty play. Nah.
You gotta get that shit.
Nah, what if it's Power Up Punch, Lopunny, my favorite?
Ooh, that would be shite.
That
You don't
real-
even
that
have to
real-
Mega then until...
Real breaker shit only. Why would
Wait,
you not
dude, if
like
it's
that?
Power Punch, you don't have to Mega. You can return
But why
Clef and
would-
then Mega. And then
Why
you get
would
2
you-
guaranteed.
Dude, no, you're still gonna die to EQ plus Moonblast in regular.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
not-
it's my patented set, Lex. Appreciate that.
Okay, he's setting up the Como sweep potentially.
Nah, this is actually very good for 3D because now this is gonna take like 75,
Mag's at
but
88.
Clef's also gonna take like 70. Nah, this is a good trade, in my humble opinion.
You know what I do though? I keep Clef HP. I go Tar.
Nah, you're bad. Just you have to trade the damage, don't you?
Do you? Does Sand into EQ not do enough?
Fuck. Maybe, dude, you're better. They should have been an EQ and then sack Tyranitar
That's
and then
what
EQ
I'm
again.
saying, bro.
Nah,
That's
you're
what I'm
shiced.
saying.
You're shiced. I should have fucked with your vision more.
But he has to return here. That's obvious, right?
I thought he was gonna. Yeah, he's definitely gonna click return. Sometimes you got to do this to you got to sack the Lopunny into the Clef or the Hippo or whatever.
He's really, yeah, he's going for that Como sweep for sure.
I actually invented Lopunny plus Komo OZ. It's,
Oh, really?
There's video proof. In fact.
I think BKC
Yep.
invented it actually. In
Nah,
Small
Cap,
Tour.
get the fuck out of here.
He brought like DDZ Thunder Punch, I think. Como.
Nah, whatever. That's a fake. That's a fraud set. I'm the first guy to do all that Clank vs Soul Blaze shit. I'm the first. I'm the first. All right, let's see. 58.
Wait,
Holy
what did
cow,
that do?
that's
Alright, you
elite.
kick for sure.
Oh, you gotta kick, but no, you literally don't have to kick, but you should. It doesn't kill though.
If you die to 2 rounds of sand based on HP numbers, you have to kick.
Do you? You cannot sack Clefable or you lose.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I think Ox should have deadass gone Tyranitar and then like made this. He's gonna lose. I think he could have gotten out of this without losing HP.
I
on
think
his
so,
Clef,
too.
bro. I think he could have deadass got out of this without losing HP on his Clef. I think if he earthquaked, because you're right, Power Up Punch or returns coming out, so either one you need to EQ. I guess he was afraid of, but Gen 7 is a game of inches. I think he really should have stayed in.
I think so
And
too,
then stack
yeah.
the Tar, and then because Clef at full is a forever win con. Clef at 42 is whack. That can die to +1 move from Komodo, unless the Komodo's Clanger Soul Blaze, but that shit fell off. Nobody
But
uses it anymore.
then it can flame you twice though, so it might come down to that if it's Clang, which is pretty crazy.
I hope it's not that set. That shit fell off. Nobody runs that shit anymore. All right. 3D's gonna go into Rotom Wash.
Yeah, Rotom looks pretty good. If Clef ever heals, though, obviously Rotom's useless.
You get a free ass Volt Switch though.
I think you can't defog, right?
I guess you Hydro Pump here.
Yeah, Pump is... Actually, Greninja can come in.
I'm clicking Volt like a boss though. I don't know.
I feel like Volt is the play. You can't
Personally.
defog. Actually, no. Drill might just... No, no, you need Drill for Coco. Never mind. You can't stay.
He really should have made them
I
extra.
think he goes Gren. I think he goes Gren.
Clef got hit. Yeah. Yup. Nice Volt Switch.
Nice.
Sometimes you gotta be the boss. You gotta be the boss.
Yes, sir.
All right, go into Komodo here, and click Flame because this is Ash.
That's why I Swords Dance as Drill, because I knew Volt was coming. But it's all good. Swords Dance can still not kill Rotom Wash, by the way.
You're a lot better. You're a lot better.
All right, now you HP Fire for free.
That was a nice Volt Switch. That shit is Giga over.
No, this is... I don't know, bro. This is still close, I feel like.
No, it's super over.
Spike!
Nah, Spike is a good play. But the Rotom is probably defog.
It's Ialpa too. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. This is gonna click Iron Head. Okay, he clicks SD, but yep.
He's going for flinch.
Berry. You're trying to be a hipster. No, it's over. Interesting.
Yeah, I never seen no Wiki Berry in my time. That's for sure.
That's what I'm saying. They be running that Iapapa. this hipster shit gotta go.
Is he not gonna defog? I guess he doesn't want this to heal up too much.
He's got to be fog, right? Yeah.
Yeah, he's got to be. You sack Lopunny.
I don't know who comes in here. Lopunny, right? Sack, yeah.
And then you bring.
Clef needed to recover. The shit's in range of everything.
It is. Right. Wait, this is... I think this is still winnable with Clef, though.
No, I think it's not. I think you can go into Coco after, and then...
And then
I
what?
Guess not.
Yeah.
No, I guess you can't. Because you'd have to lock into, like, HP Fire or some stupid shit versus Steela, and that's stupid. No, there's still... As long as the Clef stays at 42 and doesn't get a free turn to recover, then I think 3D just wins.
I think so, too.
I think Clef gets... The Clef was Stealth Rock, so I'm assuming the last move is Flamethrower.
Yeah, I think that's what they used back in the day. No knockoff Clefs, it's just Flame.
Knockoff wasn't... Yeah. Especially if... maybe the Pex... I don't know. The Pex was knock. We don't know anything about the Pex.
Yeah, we know nothing about... I assume it's T-Spice. It's gotta be, right?
Died very often. Shit died very early, yeah. That was a crazy second turn. That was an OG play. That was I pulled his card play.
Right.
That's a classic. Not many people had the balls to click that T-Bolt, I must say.
Including myself.
Nah, I would have clicked that. Matter of fact, I would have clicked that shit turn one.
All right. Now you go Mag, right? Yeah.
I don't understand this.
Actually, do you go Rotom first? Oh, Como.
Oh, it's SD.
Oh, okay.
This is a tough.
Well, if this is add a drill, which it probably is, because I feel like that's all they use. Should be just Gabe, right?
There's no way Komodo's running Jolly out here. Seeing a Komodo SD seems unreal.
Wait a minute.
I would run Dragon.
Wait a minute. I think this is SD Z Clang, and I think he's about to Clang on Tech.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Bro, what?
Wait, Ox knows the team.
Wait, what set is this, bro? No, I think he just needs the Celesteela. Actually, you're right. Bro, wait, nah, 3D might be fucked now if this isn't Poison Jab, bro.
Yeah. Oh my god.
No, I think he loses.
Wait. Ox knowing the team, or maybe just making a play.
No, bro, how did you know this team? How did you... first off, why is this even a set?
I don't know.
SD and then Special Z? That's not no set.
But I know it because we were calling earlier, and then I heard this set like being mentioned. Like I didn't know like he was gonna bring it or they were gonna prep it, but I just heard the set and I was like, wait a minute, it is that.
No, this is for sure not a real set.
Wait, he loses, dude. I'm pretty sure he loses.
No, it's not that cut and dry.
Because if you're not Poison Jab, this Clef is healing all the way up, and then what?
I don't know why, bro. Why is this SD and then why is he not close combat or anything like that?
Yeah, I think the Z was a little greedy. I think you always close combat.
Yo, if he had close combat, not clicking close combat is a crazy throw.
Yeah, kind of is. But I think Tech from Ox just made a lot of sense to him. So he was like, I'm gonna get the speed boost. Oh god.
Nah, this is a supercell.
Oh god, oh god.
This is a super giga cell, not CCing.
Do you Moonblast here, by the way, on SD or no?
I'm pussy. To answer your question.
Because I don't think he even needs. No, he might. He might need this HP.
No, I'm be honest. I'm pussy to answer your question. I'm clicking soft boiled literally 4 times in a row. If I'm 3D, I need to click SD here though.
He does need to, yeah.
I hate all these Komodo sets. Komodo fell off, bro. You gotta have that ground EMZ.
It's
for this
cheese, man. It's cheese.
Fairy outbreak.
Oh!
Alright, I don't even understand why.
Okay.
What just happened?
okay. He's fine.
I'm dead. That was the funniest turn I ever seen. That shit had poison jab the whole time. What kind of set is this? Poison fighting dragon coverage? Nah, they done lost their minds, bro.
Yo, that's why he got the Pex kill. He needed that Pex kill. That shit was balling straight up.
The Pex is gonna wall this shit.
Yo,
Specs Coco is a fire bring.
That jab was mad funny. All right, now you just wisp higher accuracy or just hydro?
It's Jover for Ox the Fox. Because you volt switch into the Coco and you get off that nice HP fire specs. You feel me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you dodge every pump like a Bouff.
No, that was well played. I'm not gonna lie.
That was well played.
Went stupid on him.
Although that CC was some nonsense. Actually, no. If Ox scouted that, he could have lost.
He expected back to Celesteela, and then oh no, I get outplayed every turn. He saw the future, and he didn't want to get outplayed every turn. I get it.
Yeah.
That was pretty dope.
Actually,
shout out to both players. Shout out to Ox. He had a great set.
Yeah, that was hype.
Round. I just didn't post it, but he's a great player. It was a great series. 3D goes to the semifinals. That was an ownage too. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that was a.
Shout out to Lex for joining me. We'll be back with more. Peace. All right, I stopped my vid. You still streaming?
Yeah, still streaming.
Or is anyone else playing right now? What are you streaming? Or are you just playing against people?
Let's see. When is the next STour? When are Solwyn and Giannis playing, bro? They both haven't answered us.
It's at 5. It's at 5. So I think in 2 hours. Somebody told me 5. I don't know if it was Solwyn or if it was.
Oh, okay.
And that was an entertaining series. That double T-bolt was really something else.
Yeah, that won in the game. Simple as that.
This shit was a super tough play, bro.
Oh, shized. All right, yeah. I'll probably just go back to a few viewer games, and then I'll call it in a little bit, and then I'll record the Halam 3D game we got going. That should be fun.
Oh, when is that? 2 hours?
2 hours. Yep.
Let me commentate that with you. That shit's fun.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that tournament is gonna be good.
I can't believe I said 2 Buzzwolves was coming in the game. I need a award.
We can do. Do you want finals or like semis on your channel? Because we could definitely split it up. I don't mind.
No, you should keep it on yours. I like it all organized. Let me look at this RU game you sent me. Is this my fucking melodic?
Oh fuck, we gotta go over it now.
No, don't watch this trash. Don't watch this trash.
No, the people gotta know you actually cooked the team up. That was shized.
Whatever. Solwyn is such a bitch. Always runs balance.
So we got Scarf. We got Scarf Melodic that trades perfectly into that.
Can't believe I made this. How did I make this?
I don't know actually. I'm very surprised. And then
we
had
Zatu set. That's how you know I have.
Oh, didn't I choke this with Zatu? I did some kind of choke with this.
I think you had it won or something. I think you were supposed to set up on Crobat, but you didn't.
Yeah. I don't know why I didn't set up.
But it's not like the worst.
Oh, that was bad, bro. We can't go. We can't go.
It's not like you choked on Giga Dicks or something. You know, like it was like a regular. Oh no, I might lose. I'm just gonna attack and get my kill. It was one of them scared joints. You know.
Oh god. I think I was like scared of Poison Fang or some shit, which definitely doesn't exist.
So I would be scared of Solwyn hexing too.
Oh, this is a tough. Oh, this is tough.
This team is definitely very, very insane with Shell Smash guy, Cosmic Power guy, Spikes guy.
Dude, you're a cheese lord, man. What the fuck is this?
Scale Shot Life Orb Flagon with Iron Tail. Look how fake some of this shit.
Yo, Iron Tail! I forgot this shit.
That's what I'm saying. I had the worst team ever. I remember I gave this to you and I was like, dude, this team's genius. They're never gonna expect the Life Orb Scale Shot with the Iron Tail for Togekiss.
Wait, this endgame was mad close.
Whatever. Just blame it on Solwyn. All these bringing cheese teams and not being an honorable samurai.
Yeah,
What are you doing, bro? 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 What are you doing, bro?
Yeah. Oh, it's the Lagberry Togekiss, and I needed like 1 flinch
All
or 2
right,
flinches.
fuck it. I'm making my own team for World Cup this week. Everyone's saying that I
Definitely.
don't be building my own shit. Nah, I built my own ice teams for your tournament actually
Yeah,
yesterday.
yeah. Oh, true. Which you guys will
With
see very soon.
With the exception of the Gouge
I
team.
think I'm gonna get
which
that
I
out
stole.
tomorrow. Should be hype. Oh, I'm also recording VGC with Auntie later today. That should be fun.
Oh, that shit'll for sure be fun.
Yeah.
I had him on stream a couple times when we were watching games. That shit was fun as fuck.
So,
That was a mega bad ownage.
I think I'm gonna just do a couple viewer games, call it until gotta record later on, and then yeah. All right, you guys can go ahead and challenge me if anyone wants to play some. If not, we'll hop on for ladder for a few games, and then we'll call it there. Yeah, should be coming out tomorrow. Damn. 3D actually. Damn, he fucking smoked dogs. I thought it would be close. Yes, sir, you too. I appreciate you making that thumbnail. Oh, wait, I gotta ask Blunder if he's cool with it first.
What's up?
My guy made a thumbnail, and it has your OC, your character guy.
Oh, yeah, I don't care.
Alright.
What was I gonna send you? Oh, yeah.
Someone
this
said
tough
Bob
one.
the Blunder 777.
Read this tough own.
Like they were wild Rattatas in a tall grass patch. I gotta show this on stream. This is crazy words. Focus on building a team that doesn't collapse under basic pressure. God damn! Wait, Lefties isn't even playing. Why is he saying all this shit?
Because he's tough. Get fucked.
He
Yo,
is
go to the
kinda
Gen 5. Go to the Gen 5 OU game right now and look at this guy Jake Qualizer's team.
Let's see.
Look at this shit.
Yo, Weeball Stall? What is
bro
this?
you?
What is
bro
it, SM? You got an SM team, bro?
It's like a fake. It's like fake rain stall. I don't know. I just saw that game and I'm like, what the fuck am I looking at right now?
All right, stream. Check out this message immediately after the Germany-France tiebreak. This message from Lefties kind of goes hard. Ewin does do. I'm not trying to like start hate with him, but he does do a lot of trolling, so it always comes back around. That's just how it is. You troll, you get trolled back. That's life, but it's tough.
I don't get trolled.
Yeah, I'm sure you don't.
I troll back violently. Oh my god, look at the turn 1 in that game. I'm out of here.
Culver Latios is so cheap. Oh my god, he missed?
Good. Nah, deserved miss running that pussy set.
Alright. Javon, you got my own team versus me. I think I'm packed by this Como, I can't lie. Oh, go ahead and take this Lando into Iron Hands trade. This is what he was made for.
Yeah, this is like the Iron Hands matchup of dreams. You have such a troll ass team.
Why does
Physical
Blunder
span
have beef
Iron
with
Hands.
Cobra Latios? I don't know. What is your beef with Cobra Lati?
I don't like all them soft items.
Oh, you just like choice specs. Just get that damage in.
If it was choice specs, you would have lived and killed with Drake.
No,
But I
that's
guess
a
you missed
fact.
anyways. I don't know. Only resist berry I like is Chopo Berry on the
Wait,
Tyranitar.
taunt?
And what else? Shuckaberry's G King. That shit's like extremely cheap. It's a good feeling when you get that Shuka Ice Beam off with your Slowking G. You just win the game as a result.
Oh yeah, for sure.
We've all been there before.
Not me, but I can imagine.
What do you think of the new Glamoris?
Dude, it's
Art?
so sick, right?
Right.
Dude,
That's cool, right?
Vert was like, oh my god, I'm using Glamora every game now. When he saw that shit.
Shit looks super beautiful. I saw that double Glamora off
Yeah.
battle today was
That was a
nuts.
really cool game. Separation
Can't
versus
believe we
Bouff.
saw that.
That was
Separation
actually...
had Scarf Samurai, which surprised me.
Oh, was it Scarf?
Yeah, I mean it outsped Ogrepon and Ceaseless Edge twice.
Oh,
The dude
okay,
SD'd
yeah.
and died the next turn. Yeah,
Yo,
I
that
was shocked.
that SD made no sense. I don't know what he was going for there. Like SD Leech, Horn Leech or something? Like, I don't know.
Yeah. I'm also really confused as to why he did that.
Yeah. It actually makes think about no sense.
No, it makes no sense. Definitely predicted like Sucker Punch or some insane shit. I don't know. Or expected a Terra. I don't know. Like Terra Poison.
Oh yeah, like Terra Poison or something. But still, like Ceaseless and
Even that doesn't
Sucker
make
would
sense.
kill you. Yeah.
Because the damage ended up making a difference at the end.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Fortunately, Como is outsped by Deoxys. That's why we use him.
Come on, that's bad.
Yeah, the Deoxys avatar is
your
tough.
hands went crazy.
Dude, I'm saying, right?
doing
That's
88.
you were right. That shit is a dream hands matchup.
It's a dream hands matchup. Oh no. Deoxys is good enough to noob guy. Sorry, when did you say the next game is? Tiebreakers are all done?
Oh yeah, tiebreaker's all done, so nothing, no like actual
So
close,
who
which is what I'll
advanced?
call it.
India
And France, yeah. I will
some
say,
pretty
I
lucky
think they
tiebreakers,
both,
I'm not
yeah, I
gonna
think they
cap.
both kind of robbed. I won't lie.
No,
Like
they both
England
actually
definitely got
crazy.
robbed. China definitely got robbed. It is what it is.
China was pretty unlucky.
Yeah.
I didn't watch the relegation. What happens? It's like 2 of 3 teams get relegated, or is it 2 teams?
2 of 3.
Or is it one?
The one that wins doesn't make. I think
So Midwest got relegated, and
Midwest
now
and Belgium got
between-
relegated.
Okay. South came up against both.
Wait, dude, that means next World Cup qualifiers is gonna be a bloodbath. There's like Midwest, Belgium,
Spain, Viva Spain.
Dude, Spain, LA, bro. That's just gonna be
Spain when I was
crazy.
sad, unfortunately.
Yeah, they did.
They tried their hardest.
Did they try their hardest? They kind of got smoked. I
I
can't.
feel
lie.
bad for China. They got hacked.
I do feel bad for China. Yeah,
Should have been a different story.
they had a very strong group stage for sure.
Oh no, you got this D Knight.
Yeah.
Where'd you get my special D Knight set?
This is Elias Sai actually.
Who gave you my special knight? That was a troll roost. I would have somehow got +6.
Wait, I actually could have lost the +6 crit.
This D Knight's so
Nah,
cheap,
I have
bro.
Encore.
D Knight's so annoying. Shit just throws out ice beams and T-bolts and hacks its way through. It's just mad
so
annoying.
broken.
Whatever. You did everybody proud winning with the helmet ice beam one. That shit was crazy.
That's true, yo. I hope it gets used again. Not versus me though. I hope it gets.
Nah,
used
nobody
again.
ain't nobody bringing that shit.
I know, but it's not a bad set.
No, it's not a bad set. It's good.
The only
Dude,
issue is
Encore will never go out of style.
you're forced to bring Hatterene.
It's like a new spin on that old fire spin set. Because
Yeah.
T-Wave into Encore is like extremely troll. I can't believe they used STour Storm on Landorus, and that's why they're not in the next round of playoffs.
That's crazy, right? Because if that.
Why would you even
connected-
run that? Why would you even do
There
that?
honestly isn't an actual reason, unless it's like some kind of roll, but it must be like a really close roll.
That shit is nonsense. What do you need? What do you want to burn so badly?
Nothing. Zama, like, I don't know. All right, so what are the remaining STour sets? There's Santu versus who? Maybe that's soon. Let me check.
Sansu versus... I have no idea. Is it versus Zav?
Wait, no, they're playing at like midnight. I'm pretty sure.
I'm for sure catching all of them though, because quarters is crazy.
Yeah, we'll definitely get that one.
3D set was so entertaining. That was a crazy double T-bolt. I'm not gonna lie, bro. How did he know that the shit was doubling? He got it, but you know he be knowing.
Dude,
Ox.
that's like some sixth sense. Yeah, wait, he did say
Remember,
like
he
Ox
be
and him are
knowing Ox.
tight. Yeah,
Yeah,
they
because
know each
remember
other.
the other game where he predicted all of Ox's weird plays with Bera?
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, when we recorded that, the recording that will never see the light of day because it was such a schmeat down. It didn't even matter. Wait, no, Santu versus Luigi. What is that? Let me ask Luigi. Yeah, Santu plays Luigi and Zav plays just Franco. Guy he lost to in twice in a row actually in World Cup. Oh, okay. So Santu and Get Back are delayed to tomorrow 9 a.m. So that's gonna be really, really early in the morning.
Okay.
Thank you for that, NB. Appreciate it.
So they're gonna put up the thing today, the next round.
Should be, yeah.
Oh.
But I think everything is known. Like the bracket's already predetermined.
Oh yeah. Let me go ask around and see who fights who.
I think Giannis and Solwyn winner plays Zav and Franco winner. So that means 3D and Santu versus Luigi plays versus. Oh no, they play each other. I'm tripping. Oh, I forgot Future Sub was up. But yeah, I hope you guys have been enjoying the stream overall. It's been a lot of fun just chatting, playing some games, spectating. If you do like this, make sure to check out the rest of my channel.
Got a big threat. This Mew.
Nah, this Mew's not doing shit. Actually, watch this play. Watch this play. Oh, what the fuck? Wait, I actually, low-key, I kind of won if that worked, but I got fucking
Dude,
smoked.
Fuck out of here, Lex. Dude, you're oh my god.
I'm ass.
Nah, you're cooked.
I'm ass.
I'm dead. I'm dead, bro.
And this is on stream forever too, ingrained in history.
Okay. I've been 6-0 on stream before.
Nah, it's not gonna be a 6-0. Let's calm down now.
Yo,
now.
3D told me I gave him that team with that awful torn set, and he didn't check it even one time and just loaded it up. He said so apparently I gave it to him like that.
Oh god. Nice Ironhead. Uber 45. I respect that. Nah, but we're not going outside though. It's not gonna be a 6-0. No chance, no chance. Oh hell, wait, he's Thunderwave Dragonite. He's using my shit. Yo!
He's better than you.
No!
Yep.
Oh, it's fucking over.
He got that old para shuffle.
How many times have the words "watch this play" into absolute fumble been said?
I would never say my bad. I would say your ass. This King Gambit could have been your kill, but now it's going super brazy on you.
Fine, it's not a 6-0, bro.
Click Shadow Ball here. He's gonna turn into a fairy type.
No, he's not turning into a fairy type. Ah, shit.
Well, I'm bad. Sorry. This seems pretty strong. Let's steal this.
His team? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I'm not gonna lie.
Damn. He went super crazy on you. We need to draft him.
Yeah, we do.
Play over me this week.
Hey, if you're in the Northeast region, hit me up. Oh, don't worry about the hacks, bro. That shit didn't matter. You stunted on me. Don't trip about that.
Why is there a guy named US Northeast watching the battle?
What the fuck? Who is US Northeast? I gotta know, bro. I've seen them everywhere. Let me bring some. Oh, this is not a real team. This is in week 1, I was like, all right, guys, which AV mons are we bringing? I made a paste with 6 AV mons. So just as like a compendium. So let's pull up with this. Six AV into rain. I see a world I'll win this.
Okay, Jonathan just told me the bracket. It's West versus India, Africa versus us, Italy versus.
Oh, it's you.
He has nothing filled out there, so I think it's Italy versus
It's
France.
Italy versus France, yeah.
And then Brazil versus Chile.
Yeah, that sounds right.
And then we'll play the winner of West and India. If we beat Africa.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Sounds good.
I hope it's West that wins, so we could smoke on West. Fuck West and fuck Forbes. We're going to the moon against West. We better win.
Yeah, we gotta
If we
beat
lose
versus Forbes.
finals, it's
Although I'm
whatever.
subbing
But
myself
if we
out.
bit,
Taking
no, no,
that.
no, no. I'm playing Forbes. I'm smoking him.
You gotta
I
play
beat him,
Forbes.
and
You
he
gotta.
got so fucking mad. I'm gonna make him crash out during the battle. I'm gonna play him for sure. I'm for sure gonna play him. I'm doing insane troll.
Oh, that
Troll
makes sense
so
based on
insane
it.
you've never even seen it. You can't even begin to imagine.
Nah, dude, he's a. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, I was gonna say until that Thunder 2 it killed my AV Soul King. He's like he's honorable in game. Like he said my bad to me when he hacks me last year, but then out of game he's like, you got smoked. I bluffed burning bulwark or whatever.
Bro,
bullshit.
nah,
Fuck out of here.
no. He one of those guys that when he wins, he's just like, I'm just happy to be here.
That's
Thank
what
God
I'm
I got a W."
saying.
So he be saying my bad, bro. Shut the fuck up.
Fuck out of here, Forbes.
Fuck out of here, Forbes. Nah, your team has a lot of type moves that you don't resist or ever switching to.
It's 6 AV mons because it's not meant to be a team. It was just like I was telling my
pretty
SPL
unique.
team. Because this is when you showed me AB Sylveon and you were like, this shit's shiest.
Nah, AB Sylveon goes crazy.
It
Look at
does,
that big
it
ass
does, it
damage.
does.
This guy's such a beast. Yeah, AB Sylveon's not bad. I mean, it's not good, but it's not bad.
Although I'm wiped down by flip turn into Raging Bolt.
It's okay. It's okay. We fight hard here. How you lose? Is Rain good?
Wait a minute. I have the play versus Raging Bolt. Oh, never mind. That shit 2 KO'd me. Not bad.
Good God.
Not bad. Where can you see the bracket? Smogon forums. There should be the bracket live, I think. Like if you actually that's a non-answer. I don't even know. Where do you see the bracket? I've just seen it, but I don't actually know where it is.
I had Jonathan write it up and send it to me. I think you can win now.
Yeah, I think so too. That spike is big.
Spike's big, right? You got that one guy with that one purple chain in the back. He'd be looking mad scary.
Dude, if he was Terra Water, bro, fuck.
Nah, fuck Terra Water.
31 though.
That's just super bold. Oh my goodness, Ski, what are we doing,
we might
bro?
be back. We might be back.
Ski, what's going on, bro? You were up like 30 dudes. Now you're down 30. Yo. Ski, fight back, bro.
All right,
Get
all
back.
right. Now my mascot comes in.
My mascot is crazy. My mascot is fucking crazy. This is your mascot. You and him look very similar.
Yeah, we do look very similar. Thank you for
got
that.
You got the same smile as Okie Dokie.
The same smile's crazy.
But this does a lot. I bet
Dude,
you
you
do
think
like
about man's lives? I think we live.
easily it lives. Are you crazy? Okie Dokie got that good Spadev.
Yeah, he does. He does.
We live in this easy money.
Oh, I'm ass. I wanted to hit that.
Super greedy gunk shot.
I wanted to hit that. Can't lie.
Whatever. How much do you think this does? 50?
It's doing a lot. And then we're clicking quick attack. Yo, 45. Sylveon just specs Bolt.
Sylveon's
Is that
crazy.
for real? Oh, okay. I'm actually surprised that kill with a crit.
I bet that shit didn't even matter. You know how strong this guy is? All them multipliers?
Definitely
Nah,
matter.
your team is filth. You should RMT this.
I should RT this. Is funny.
This is a hit.
Yo, Sylveon. Actually, you're right. Because it's very boosted with the Terra too. I didn't even think about that. It's definitely strong.
I'm saying they need to tap in. You got to run that Shadow Ball.
Oh, do I not have Shadow Ball? Wait, what did I
I don't know
have?
if you have it or not, but you need Shadow Ball.
No, I got
You
Shadow
beat
Ball.
gold with that shit. Yeah.
You actually do trade into gold. Can't you like
Yeah,
hyper voice into Shadow Ball? And
Yeah,
that should do
I mean,
enough. Yeah.
And I don't know if you run quick attack last. I don't know if I had that.
I do run
that
quick
might be
attack last.
That might be a Lord tech that's needed. That little chip. Sylveon stats are super fire.
Dude, this thing is like not bad. As long as you don't run into Slowking Galar, it actually puts in crazy numbers.
No, it's definitely crazy.
Let's see. Oh, the crazy shit I got. Wait, We never did that Embor video.
Fuck, I'm bored. That guy fell off.
It was never
it called?
up. What do you mean he fell off?
They need to drop the new game so we can play with the new megas, bro. SPL, whatever. That next one's gonna be super fire.
Nah,
Actually,
it's not gonna have the megas.
we're not gonna be
bro.
able to play it. Not
Yeah.
yet. That's gonna be an in-game thing.
Yeah.
Whatever. Champions next year.
Champion soon. I'm hyped for
We
that.
need new
actually.
megas though, bro. I'm like, we need some new information. I'm
Oh, they're
getting bored
coming,
of
bro.
shit.
They're coming. What are you most hyped for the megas? I feel like Mega Dragonite is gonna be some crazy shit.
Yeah, I'm actually pretty hyped for that. Mega Dragonite because I like Dragonite a lot.
You got nicknamed the Embor.
I know they talked about Mega Clef.
Wait,
So I think that's pretty cool.
did Clef actually get a Mega?
I mean, I don't know. These are all like supposed leaks. None of this is like confirmed or not.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
this
Wait, I
could all
thought the
be
leaks
fake.
were like for sure though. I guess not.
I feel like we never know. Nobody saw any like in-game pics or nothing. It's just like
It's
leakers
just
saying
it's
shit.
like data from the thing, so you can only verify
Oh,
it like that.
Starmie, who fell off after Gen 6, is supposed to get a Mega. So I would be
Okay,
really
that one's
satisfied if
pretty cool.
Starmie came back because that's like a fan favorite.
Excadrill, dude, Mega Excadrill gonna go stupid though, but
Oh, I
he's
forgot-
still
I forgot
walled by
about that.
Corv though. I don't know how they're gonna.
No, that's what
deal
you
with
think. That's
that.
what you think. That's what you think. The Mega Form is gonna have something for Corv. You know, Corv. Mega Form is gonna have Thunderclaw, new move. That's gonna smoke Corv.
Thunderclaw.
It's gonna have some crazy move. Drill
Actually,
already
yeah,
has
because they
OP
will give it new
abilities.
moves. Yeah.
This is your Trick Room Embor. Yo, you
Yeah.
put that shit over a Heroic Trollner?
Yeah, I did.
Why
Wait. How is this doing?
is Parker 757?
Yo!
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 No, bro, you're about to win. No, you went stupid there.
Yo, and Forbes is like that. And Borbs.
Emborbs. Good chip, good chip. Damn, those are crazy multipliers.
Damn. I kind of want to see how much damage this does, but that's a Giga throw.
Damn, they're already out here using this sun that Ant used.
Yeah,
I didn't even get a chance to use this new heat.
me too, bro.
God damn it.
Do you remember when Mensme used that sun before me? in SEL?
That was a tough moment. That was a tough moment for us.
That made us very sad. Yo, why do we have Weavile? Why did CGC put Weavile on this shit? Imagine I have another Trick Room guy.
Got speed control bum. Even though it's slower than all your guys.
Wait, Flip Turn is crazy. This guy's saucy.
In the sun is nuts.
Hell no.
Now you're cooked.
No, I'm fried for sure.
You're gonna do half Embor.
Can't even go Embo because it's U-turning.
Oh, you're so fucked, bro.
Yo, I'm so fried.
Trust me.
Headlong Rush?
Just switch out. Yeah.
Okay. Yo, that still did a lot.
I did way too much, right? Nice
Alright,
trick room.
watch. This Psyshock chip puts it into Embo range on everything.
Definitely doesn't.
Fine,
Oh my
fine,
god,
fine.
that did so fucking much.
Yeah, I'm max special attack. Oh, whoa! That actually didn't
Yeah, way more than I thought, right? Yeah.
We're going Embo the boss now.
Fuck it. Oh, great healing wish.
Wait, I just realized I wasted that shit. It's all good.
No. You didn't. That was tactical.
Wait, I could technically close combat everything, but nah.
No, there's a
we're
hat.
blitzing.
There's a hat.
Oh
There's
yeah,
a
there's a
hat.
hat.
Yeah. Alright. I wish I had a play for you when this Draco kills somebody, but I don't.
Nah, Uber.
I think you win with
Belgium is
Ursa, though.
looking for people for sure.
You might lose to Za.
For sure lose to Za. Wait, how much does Crest take? Oh. Wait, I feel like I'm chilling actually.
Special moth. I think you're chilling.
To wake,
Alright, so next
it does
next game's in an
69
hour.
to...
hour 40. If I gather correctly. Or
Hour 40? Who's playing Hour 40? Hour 40 is just a Halumbers 3 for our tour, not for STour.
oh, that's in 1 hour.
That's in 1 hour 40, yeah.
Alright, I'll be back for that. That'll be funny.
Alright, sounds good, bro. I'll catch you.
Alright, have a good stream, bro.
Peace, peace. Alright, gang, what are we thinking is the move here? It's looking tough. If I do this, do I just lose to Za? Probably. Yeah, this... Oh, wait! What did I just click? What move did I just click? Yeah, they do still have Terra. Alright, now we go to our slow king. Force this out. Unless we die. We gotta drop the sludge wave. Okay, we're good, we're good. This is the high level gameplay you guys sign up for. Me clicking Trick Room twice in a row on accident. Alright, we're getting big chip though. It's time for Embor, the Bouff. Is it time for Embor? Where's it? Ursa. Might be Ursa. I don't know what the plan is, but I think it worked out. It kind of did work out. A little bit. What's up, Wild Wave? How you doing, man? We hard weave out here. Nice. Oh no, we get crits. Oh, it's tough out here. It's tough. Za did exhaust Dauntless, so I see a world. I think Trick Room into Healing Wish actually just wins if they don't hard Za right now. I'm doing well as well. We had a pretty solid stream. Okay, I think we win. I think Lunar Dance should be a 100% win. Actually, does Za drop to 1 facade? That's what it comes to, right? Yeah. Yes, sir. Pulling up with Embor. Wait, no. I lose. They can just pivot Za here. I forgot we get healed by that. I shouldn't have let the Lunar Dance happen. Or should have... Yeah. Nah, I don't think there was a way for me to win that. No. Oh, wait. Okay, it activated. We're back. We're back. Wait, is Embor getting a regional form in Za? I didn't know that. I thought it was... What was it? Meganium for Alligator. Guess it is Embor last. Even in Gen 27, Crest will be using Trick Room. Yeah, I agree with that. I still wish I would hack Centaurs. Okay, let's see if Za drops, guys. Moment of truth. Prayers out. Whoa, he's Terra Steel. Wait, he got my ass. He fried my ass. It would have actually killed. Any chance the Embor lives or no? Nah. So he's actually 4 attacks out. I thought he was Chesto Resto or Roar like the actual team is. So this play makes sense now. Oh, Embor doesn't live. All right, GG. I'm actually curious what the calc is. Oh, yo, Embor's never living. Why is the bro so frail? He's such a hunk. Yeah, never mind. We're never living that. All right, let me get a couple more. Anyone that hasn't gotten to play in the past 2 days, definitely send a challenge. Effortless 1 in Phagos? Yeah, sure. We will call it after those two. Let me find another team to bring. Oh, this is super shy. We're cycling through all the starters now. Empoleon. Do I think a Alolan Marowak would have been used in Trick Room if it was an SB? I think it would definitely be viable, but I don't know if you can replace any of the normal guys in Trick Room. Will I stream again for Zad Franco? I would like to, but if Blunder wants to record that, I think we'll just keep that on his channel instead. So it depends on that. Because, like, I like the setup that we did, but I also think it'd be nice for his engagement if he was able to just get the full game on his channel. But we'll see. Who knows? He's probably cool with it. Alola, Marowak, and Ursaluna do cover for each other? Yeah, I would say so. The thing is, who would you replace on normal Trick Room? Because normal Trick Room looks like this, right? It's like Hat, Hoopa, Ursaluna, Cresselia, King Gambit, I guess. Like, people use Gambit. And then... who's the last guy? Wait, who is the last guy in Trick Room? Am I tripping? I feel like it's these 5, and then I guess you can fit Marowak if it's just these 5. All right, watch this play. Never mind. Oh yeah, people do run Enamorous. True, true, true. You definitely can't replace Gambit. That's your Steel and Dark type. Hoopa is replaceable. Does Marowak get Trick Room on its own? Make this Gen 8. Where is Gen 8 on this list? Am I crazy? Right. Okay, Marowak doesn't get Trick Room, so it can't replace Hoopa because you need that extra Trick Roomer. Yo, that Tar took nothing. Tar is actually a very, very solid Hieromancer. Napoleon. Yeah, it doesn't get Trick Room anyway, so no point. Guys, I think my team might be wiped down by Samurott Spikes. But I was cooking on this on ladder. This was before I was uploading frequently. Otherwise, I would have showcased this team because this team was putting in mad numbers on ladder. Yeah, so I don't think Marowak can replace Hoopa, but you could replace Enamorous, perhaps. On, could definitely do it like this. Although it does make most of your breakers physical attackers, so I don't know, it's tricky. Yeah, T-Tar can stomach a DD set. It would only be able to take 1, but it definitely could. Alright. Going for our Shice Tag Vacuum Wave. It's gonna do like 40, unfortunately. It's not gonna do a lot. Oh, Flip Turn. That's major chip. Okay, pulls in. I'll just Ice Beam. Yeah, T-Tar is definitely underrated. I don't know if you guys watched that video I made. I want to say like 4 days ago. T-Tar being in UU is pretty ridiculous to me. This guy's been OU its entire inception, essentially. That's major, major chip. I like that. Yeah, look at the work Empoleon put in. Pretty crazy. X-Control's scary? Oh yeah, that thing is always scary. The issue is it kind of has like 4 MSS, which is or why did I say an extra S? 4 move syndrome, where you really want something like Rapid Spin, Swords Dance, Iron Head, Earthquake, but you also really want Rock Slide, or otherwise Moltres and Zapdos while you. It's a tough life out there. Okay, U-turn means I can bring my Rye in, get a burn on something. Yeah, this team has some pretty cool techs, but I wouldn't say it's very good because obviously we're running zero hazard control with AV Curum. This thing is mainly meant to be like a very early breaker, take that close combat from Za, knock it out basically. But it's got some cool sets. This Covert Cloak Petch you set up versus Garg teams, I like that a lot because Garg beats a lot of my stuff on ladder. It's very cheap mon. Yeah, running Terra Blast is super greedy on Excadrill, but it's very nice. Just gonna Dark Pulse. I'll take the U-turn. We're trying to win with the Iron Valiant now. Oh, wait, we just dropped to that. Not bad. Alright, but this is a good opportunity to set up our Iron Valiant. Because T-Tar has to come in to set up the sand. Yeah, it's pretty underexplored. I don't know how good it is, because it's never really been used in tournament outside of webs. But I feel like it's got some potential. Oh, I keep dodging this guy's whiz. My bad. But yeah, I think we'll get one more game versus Fagos, and then we'll call it there. But I appreciate you guys all tuning in. Gonna try to make this a regular thing, covering a lot of tour content, STour, etc. Yeah, Silver J, unfortunately we are gonna end because the stream's been running about like 3 hours now. But this will be a regular thing. I'll catch you guys pretty soon for the next. And maybe we can even do a weekday stream. Alright, does this Shadow Ball kill? Okay, I'm trolling. Why did this not kill? What is going on here? Oh, hell no. Yeah, Salt Cure and Purifying Salt. Whoever came up with Garg as a concept, they are pure evil. Oh, they might think we're a Vacuum Wave. It's possible. Yeah, they do respect the Vacuum Wave, so they swap out there, try to list die to Sand Chip. Just gonna Stone Edge. Why not? Alright, I'm gonna U-turn into Kyurem. Predictions for playoffs of World Cup. I honestly wasn't confident that people would be interested in predictions still. But if people do want predictions to come back, I'm definitely down to try it. Salt Cure Toxic Corrosion Glamora. Now that is some evil, evil stuff. Also, nice play. Okay, you just sack and Rotom. Fair enough. Yeah, Cop V, I got you. The Stunfisk team was pretty shiced. I enjoyed using that. It's looking like a Glamora win, I think. Or not Glamora, Petron. Wait, sulky or toxic corrosion? That's stab buns, right? That's pretty crazy. Alright, go bow here. You guys are interested in predictions? Sure. Also, Uber45, I saw your message about not being good enough for Belgium. Belgium is like a smaller European region in terms of Pokemon, so definitely shoot your shot. Try to improve by the time next World Cup pulls up, and then try out for them. You could definitely make it. Alright. Is this T-Tar about to terrafly me? Doesn't matter. I think Petch still wins this. Yeah, that is stab ones. I used to love playing OMs back in the day. But every time OMPO would happen, I would just not be like aware that it's happening. So I'd totally forget to sign up. Yeah, look at this nasty Petch run. Oh, don't get frozen. Oh, okay. We're good. Okay. I think we have to risk the freeze because the speed tie would knock us out with Earthquake. Okay, we don't get it. Should be a game win. Cool. Alright, GG. Alright, Fago's canceled the battle, so... yeah, we'll do one more. Whoever challenges first will get a game in. It's, in Stab-ons is like... are the Hisui moves allowed? You know what I'm talking about, like... what's it called? Stone Axe, Ceaseless Edge. Are they on everything? Ah, GG Horizon, well played. I guess steel types all get Make It Rain too. It's kind of a big deal. What is this for? Ceaseless Edge is banned, but Stone Axe is allowed. Is that because Stone Axe is like... is only on rock types? And rock types get stealth rocks anyways, or... oh yeah. That is... I can't lie though, my favorite thing back in the day was regen pivoting with the stab bonds or an AV, or not AV, and almost any ability you could add regen to Pokemon that get U-turn, Volt Switch, and I would just love having bulky pivots like that. Oh, Sonax is weaker too. Oh no, they're the same power. Alright, this will be our final game. It's looking shice for my Necrozma. Using this as my lead prevents Tinglu from just effortlessly getting those hazards up. Oh, you guys have Torch Song too? Jesus Christ, yeah, that's definitely some nonsense. Alright, it's time. There's way less rock types? Does Stab-ons play with national decks or no? Because technically you guys are no Terra, right? So I wonder if you can afford that. Ooh, nice damage. Oh, that's true. You do have Diamond Storm and stuff. Oh god. Okay, I don't get world. Nice. Oh my god, yeah. I think I've seen some replays, and those torque moves are ridiculous. What is this gonna do? Oh, I'm surprised we don't eat that with the prism armor. A little bit of a greed from me. Yeah, because you would rather run Stealth Rock and then just Diamond Storm, so that makes a lot of sense. I don't think that crit mattered, but if you were really bulky, then my apologies. Okay, Terra Water is used. Looking good for my Iron Moth with Solar Beam. Looking real good for Iron Moth. Luke, Ting Lu gets Shore Up? Ain't no way. Oh my god, I forgot Shore Up is a move. Yeah, that would make me quit on the spot. T-Tar gets Shore Up because of Pupitar? Oh yeah, I like that rule, Stabmons. Oh, it's Choice Band low kicks with no hazard control. That's why it knocked out Necrozma. But Gambit gets knockoff, right? And also, correct me, are you able to use Pursuit in Stabmons? Oh, the move doesn't exist at all? Okay. Alright, as this game wraps up, we're gonna wrap up as well. We might be back later for STour, which happens... When is STour live? I just learned the times and I just forgot them. But if we're not, it's okay too. I'll catch you guys soon. I appreciate everybody for joining. It was a fun time. I always like playing games with you guys, talking about sets, teams, just random stuff as well. Be on the lookout on the channel. Be on the lookout for the channel. A lot of fun stuff is going to happen soon. The OUBL tournament, first video should be out tomorrow, I think. I'm pretty sure it will be. So that'll be a lot of fun. Make sure to check that out. We're basically going to test if some Ubers are going to be really cheap or not. 5 p.m. -5, so in about an hour and 15 minutes. Okay, we'll see. But yeah. Thank you for that. Keep an eye out for some cool stuff. We might put a tiny bit hold on the Try Hard Ladder series. Today's episode is going to be the last for like maybe a couple days, maybe a few days. But it will resume soon. Don't worry. You know I love ladder. And yeah, appreciate you all. Take care and we'll catch you soon. Peace.